Yo, what's up, everybody? We're back for another time with Fireside Chat with Lucifer. Say what's up, folks.
The luck.
Yeah.
That awkward pause
supposed-
that made it all.
I'm supposed to have this.
That made it
down.
all retro. All right, so I know last time we left off saying we were gonna watch We Die Young, but literally only half the group seen the fucking movie. So we're gonna talk about Disney movies. So
you all seen one of those.
everyone's seen one of those.
Who else is a fan of Songs of the South?
Excuse.
Actually, wait. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I tried to find it. I couldn't find it. Apparently, it's banned in certain places.
Songs of the South are definitely not Netflix.
Yeah, they're not gonna have that on Netflix. They don't even have that in the Disney vault. I mean, like unless they literally should just have the on there just because of Zippity Doo Dah.
They probably got that shit in like last Blockbuster in Nevada or something.
Actually, the last fun fact: the last Blockbuster that was opened was in Alaska. That's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Fun fact: they had a jerk off room in
Alaska.
We're not talking about that. So everyone, what's y'all favorite Disney movie? It could be Disney by itself, Disney Pixar.
I don't have a theory like all the exact top.
What you say?
I don't have a top one. I mean, I can probably name a few I fuck with.
What's the one you fuck with the most, Philip?
That's why I'm saying I can't do that. I can name a few.
It'll break your heart if you had to choose one.
I mean, how connected to the Disney movies are you that you can't pick a favorite child?
Nigga, because a lot of fucking good choices. I'm saying, like, I mean,
all right. One
choice would be
Shark Tales.
What would it be? Shark Tales not even on the list. I'm about to say, like, and you thought I was serious when I said I didn't know Disney, nigga. Do you know Disney? But,
Walt Disney bought that song, doesn't it?
I didn't know. Either way. What I'm about to say? What movie? What movie? I don't know. Aristocrat. No. That joint in the city. That nigga in the city.
The Aristocrats.
That's a good movie.
I know what you're talking about. I know, like that's the what that was like the one I expected the least was Aristocrats from you.
Yeah, he picked the deep covers.
That's like early mid '60s Disney right there. That's like an OG one.
He picked one of the B-side movies on the Disney album. You have to love Disney.
That was a good movie, nigga. Yeah. Like the other movie was Oliver, what was it? Was it Oliver and the Sea or something?
You mean Oliver and Company? That wasn't. Wait, yeah, that actually was Company. Disney.
Oliver. So that would be my other choice. I mean, they both.
The main reason I remember that movie is because like that song from the beginning where he's like, "Why should I worry? Why should I care?"
Me too.
Yeah,
when he was working that nigga out his sausage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga stole the sausage for us. I see you never, but.
All right, if I had to choose one Disney movie, which like you said, Philip, it is kind of hard to pick one because like most of them are like really damn good, and there is a lot. So let me see. What the fuck is that? Is that a monkey?
I apologize. That's the sound of me preparing my hive. The grinder.
Oh, it sounded like a monkey. I thought you had some sound effect shit.
You had someone held captive.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to lie. As soon as I heard that shit, I said, "Damn, I hope they ain't."
So, what was that one Disney movie I saw? There was like if I had to choose like three. A couple of my favorite ones was one like Beauty and the Beast.
Three? No. You do one, nigga.
Just one. Okay. All right. I see how this is.
I get three.
All right. So, so if I had to choose one, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shit, what was that? It was Toy Story.
Yeah, that's all about
Toy Story was close on that list too. But which one?
Let me see. I honestly I do like the original a lot. The second one was okay. Like to me, the second one kind of like dragged, especially in like the beginning. And then the third one was more like all about
Third
letting
one
go and
was
shit.
more like.
But
third
it's
one
the
was
first
like-
one for me.
Nah, it's like what happened with like it's so grown up because it's so fucking grimy.
Yeah, exactly. You had like the
Talking about
fucking
fourth- I think- are you sure you're not confusing the fourth one?
nah, like
I'm
the
talking
third
about
one with like
third
the
one. When he
bear
got when
where
Woody
they
got
went to
kidnapped.
like
That was
the
the
Nah,
fourth
daycare.
one.
yeah,
I
Bear
thought
was
with
a
the
gangster.
bear.
Nah, yeah, Bear was a gangster in that.
Yeah.
That was the fourth one, my nigga.
No, the fourth
So
one just came out. The third one, that was the one where like, yeah, the bear and like you know, they got kidnapped into the daycare and the bear wasn't trying to let them go. And then I just remember because the movie had like the bear say like the
before that
funniest
was
line.
with Jeffs. Damn.
Yeah.
Alright.
The third
Never
one
mind,
was
it's
like when the
like-
bear was like he saw like the little girl left him and the other toys at the road stop, and then they travel
Yeah,
back
yeah,
home
he was
after that
abandoned.
fucking long ass quest, and they see the girl got new toys, and then I like how the clown said the most like the bear said the most real shit I've ever heard. The clown was like, "What are you doing? We could go in there. We'll be a family." He says, "She abandoned us." No. She just abandoned you. She abandoned all of us. And I remember, I was like,
that was so funny shit.
yeah, that's funny. Nah, and then that
I'm
bear, he
gonna
did so
circle
fucked up.
back
He
to
he
that.
he let them die. He was about to let them die. He was like, "Come on, get me up there, and I'll save you all." And he was like, "So long." They were like, "No." And then
I wonder
like,
is that how
On some
I wonder
scar
is that how
shit.
our PlayStation 2s feel.
Said what?
I definitely abandoned them.
Yeah.
So I wonder is that how our PS2s feel.
Yeah.
If
My
Toto was real.
PS2 then used to feel too neglected until PS4 came into my life.
Yeah.
So
I
you
had
jump,
PS2. I
jump on-
gave them both sometime.
Yeah, both
So you abandoned them.
all my consoles feel neglected since I got a computer.
If they collect dust, if they collect dust, you probably abandon them, and you probably gonna plot vengeance.
Yeah.
One of these days.
You're gonna be like, remember these memory cards we used to
I
share
played
dreams
them
with?
dust.
You imagine
You know,
like,
the PS2's heavy as shit. It's probably gonna while you sleeping, it's gonna fall on you.
yeah, it's gonna
nowhere.
be like, remember these memory cards, Cabrón? I'm gonna stick
Give you
these
a
up your
fucking
ass.
concussion. What's up? Huh? Give
Let me see. Willie, what's like your favorite Disney joint?
I was gonna
My
say
favorite two.
Oh, you're gonna say Toy Story 2?
but
Like
what about
TOO2.
what about no,
mean,
not
you
Toy
did too,
no,
too.
no, not Toy Story 2 at all. That shit was just like, yo, what the fuck, like.
That was weird.
And so I be
Like,
thinking,
that was weird.
like they may fuck with Woody too much.
Yeah.
Cause before they fuck with Buzz a little, I don't know why they fuck with Buzz so much, to be honest. Cause the nigga was just like,
Because Tim
He was-
Allen.
He was like a gag character. to me.
well, nah, but he was
a
like
joke.
retro super feature, like, oh shit, he got
Yeah.
the new stuff, but
Remember,
what?
he was the one toy who thought he was a real being.
Yeah. He
Nah,
was like,
this
he
nigga
thought, because he was like, he
dog
thought he was
boy.
on like an actual space mission, especially when he got open out the box. But then,
Nah, I
like,
see that
after
he-
he
he
became
fucked with
friends
Buzz
with
Elite.
them, he became like, you know, he became like everyone's buddy. And that's until
they
he saw
fuck
like
with
the other
Buzz off
buzzes and they
Bucks.
thought they were fucked up.
They fuck with
Like,
Buzz
shit.
immediately.
When he
Because this
found
nigga
his
look
father.
cool.
You were like,
This nigga
wow,
Buzz
he
did
got
look cool
action
in real
figures.
life.
He
He
had
did look
legs
cool
and
in real life,
everything.
I can't lie. But
Like, shit.
Woody tried to get the
Oh,
fuck
you know
along.
what? Remember that? Everyone remember that fucked up scene from Toy Story where like Buzz had that like realization that he couldn't actually fly, and then he fell, and then like they showed him his body lay broken on the ground. I was like, that rewatching that, that's like
Lost
fucked
arm.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Life hit that nigga hard.
yeah.
That's like one of those moments where Dougie jump off the roof, because that's that moment they fucked up. Like,
Life, my nigga. The other toy just watching them while they on break smoking a cigarette and shit. It's like, damn, bro. Life, bro.
Starring Eddie Murphy
Some milk.
and Martin Lawrence. All right, so Charles, what's yours, Charles?
I'm not gonna lie. I like Full Court Miracle too. I don't think I know what the
What
fuck
was
that
that
is.
about?
I ain't watching.
Is that basketball
That's not a-
movie?
Is that
It's a
animated?
basketball movie. No, it's a basketball movie by these Jewish kids, and you know, it's that tall black bald head nigga from the wood. He the basketball coach.
Oh,
He leading the championship.
Morris Chestnut.
You had-
Ball.
oh god, I was swallowing
From the
water when you
wood.
said
He
that.
definitely fits that demographic though. He
Yeah.
a bald. He bald. He got goatee and he black. He dark skinned. But he's dark skinned. He's dark skinned. He dark skinned in the 90s. So you just dark skinned. If you dark skinned like recently, like after 2010, you probably evil if you're in a movie.
Yeah.
Because everybody dark skinned is evil as fuck. I don't know nobody see that. But he basically played overseas and shit.
Yeah,
And
what's that movie? Max Keeble. That was the dude that played. I think that was
Max Keeble. Yeah, Max Keeble.
That was
big
your
move.
favorite movie? Wait, was that even a Disney movie, or was that a Disney? It was a Disney
original movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a Disney original
does that
movie.
count? Does that count?
I
Disney.
guess. Yeah, it is Disney.
I would have said Smart House or Cadet Kelly or Year 13. Like, there's more choices now.
Yeah.
I forgot about Year 13.
Yeah.
I remember Cadet Kelly.
That was a good movie. And the Luck of the Irish. A lot of good choices you doing that, but
I generally was like just keeping it to like mainly like the movies they release in theater because I didn't know any of this shit. I didn't used to watch Disney Channel.
Different.
Yeah.
You can't forget about those.
Yeah.
A Bug's Life.
That's your favorite movie?
That's not Disney.
Good.
Yeah, that is. It's like it's like real early Disney Pixar.
Is Ants Disney?
That shit was on Cartoon
No,
Network.
Ants was DreamWorks. I know a lot about these movie shit.
I'm thinking of Ants. Yeah, I was thinking of.
Yeah, A Bug's Life
was
A Bug's Life had to deal with like racism. Like the grasshoppers basically enslaved the ants to get food and shit, and then the other bugs on the circus.
That was a good ass movie.
Ants wasn't Ants was about like it was something different. That was a romantic comedy and shit, kind of.
Which one is a Blue Ants?
That's Bug's Life.
Bug's Life is a blue.
Bug's Life.
Yeah.
Bug's Life is blue. All right, I don't remember.
Ants was more traumatic for me. I don't know about you.
I remember
his homie lost his body part.
Yeah, because like in the war, he was like he says, "Boo bastards." He said, "Yeah, I'm okay." He says, "But they gonna have to bury me, son." They had to fight the termites and shit. I remember that movie mostly because I watched it.
Termites are creepy as fuck.
Yeah,
oh my God. That shit's a low key. This animation alone give me the creeps. Look at how the facial features are.
It depends on the animation.
Just look at it.
I forgot. Wasn't the ant like the main ant voiced by Billy Crystal?
Nah, Woody.
You said you the one that knew this movie shit. What you say, right?
I remember the voice. I think it was Billy Crystal.
Nah, he's not in the cast.
Billy Crystal. I don't know who the fuck that is.
It was Woody Allen.
Oh, it was Woody Allen?
I know him.
What?
Big Is it?
I don't know him personally.
Actually, I'm gonna have to Google this now because you guys are bothering me.
They got Woody Allen and Sylvester Stallone. I don't remember.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone was the big ant.
Yes,
the one that died.
No, not that one.
He got big ass.
Oh yeah, it was Woody Allen. I got the voices confused because I remember that one movie Woody Allen was in where it was like a detective movie. It was weird as shit. Barbastus was Danny Glover. That blew the fuck out of me.
I don't know when you said Danny.
Jennifer Lopez was in this movie.
Yeah, as Azteca. Dan Aykroyd, I remember him.
I don't know what Jennifer Lopez speaking voice sounds like. Nah, to be honest, like, what the fuck does she sound like? Jennifer Lopez.
So wait, so Charles, Bug's Life was your favorite joint?
It's up there.
Charles, you remember the color of
friendship?
Don't start this. Don't start this.
Didn't you say that?
Don't start.
I was advocating, broke out on that part. I heard the color of it. I heard silence.
The color of friendship.
Yeah, I fuck with that movie.
Charles, you
watch it?
You wasn't about to say it till Philip said it. You definitely heard what the fuck I said before anywhere.
No, you said.
And I admit I watched a color of friendship.
I know yourself, Charles. Look, he definitely said it 4 times before I heard what he said. You waited till I responded.
He did.
You didn't say a fucking word.
You said the color of. You didn't say the color of friendship. You said the color of.
He could have.
I said the color.
It could have been the color of friendship, the color of purple.
No. I'll give him that. I heard it broke up on my part too. Exactly what he said. It broke up on my part too. Yeah.
Charles,
I heard the color of.
You heard me that the past 3 times before I said that. Nigga, stop.
You said the color of. I swear.
Well, that's something to talk about. Well, yeah, the color of friendship.
He's out here.
I like that girl though. Like the girl,
You like the girl?
That
I just like the friendship.
Like,
I like how they. The white girl was probably bad, though. I guess that's what you want to talk
about. The white girl or the black girl?
Or the black girl.
Of course.
The curly hair. I'm talking
about
the white girl. What the fuck was they in Detroit or some shit?
They were in DC.
They what?
I know wasn't it like the white girl was from Africa, right?
I forgot. Yeah, she came from South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa.
I forgot where they were though.
The congressman, the black dude, the father.
I don't know that movie like that.
We're like deep diving back into like
when they talking about like apartheid African.
Yeah, but it was based in the 70s.
Part-time African.
Wasn't it kind of like
apartheid?
Oh, wait, my bad. Yeah, with apartheid.
Yeah, I'm saying apartheid, and they give a laugh.
So they had a fucking foreign exchange program only on one half of this shit. So the white girl
they didn't know, like she didn't know it was about to be a black family, and they didn't know if she was gonna get a white girl. So yeah,
my word.
Yeah.
What a wacky situation.
That sound like the tagline to
in DC though. That's crazy.
The only movie I've seen like that was. Does anyone remember that movie? My Friend Martin, where it was like the black kid and the white kid go back.
The HBO thing.
Yeah.
Was it
HBO? That was about Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin Luther.
What?
Yeah.
How many other Martins do you know? Who's your friend? You about Martin Lawrence?
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah. Martin Lawrence was a cornerstone to
Tommy
these
now.
So Neil Long about to come along or what though?
I hope so.
Hey, what about did you guys ever see Mulan?
Yeah.
If I ever seen Mulan.
Are we gonna make a man out of you,
I
Charles?
like anime.
Are you about to make a pro-Asian argument?
Yeah, with the current climate and stuff, this will be.
Yo, did they hate Mulan, the live action movie, or what? I heard about that shit so many times in the summer.
I didn't think most people just thought it was an overall terrible movie.
It probably
what
the live action Mulan movie.
Those
I didn't watch it yet.
Just need to go away.
I'm not going to watch it.
What?
What you say?
I don't like those live action versions.
Oh, of like the movie. At first, I could have swore you said those Asians need to go away.
I thought you said that too.
I thought you said, like those versions.
Yeah, but yeah, I like the live action ones. Like, I don't get it. If they want to do live action, because Disney did live action shit like for a minute, like way back when in the 60s, and then they kind of started doing it like in the late 90s, especially
they started with Cinderella.
I can't lie. I'm not mad at the live action. It's just so unoriginal.
Yeah, I was like, if they did a new movie,
live action.
Yeah,
you can't do a live action of something that already got a cult following from fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah,
people only gonna look through the lens of like, oh, I'm watching this.
They're comparing it to. They're gonna compare it to the original one, which is stupid. And on top of that, the animation. It's like one thing. The animation has that nostalgia to it because Disney doesn't do hand drawn shit anymore. Like, with their movies, it's gonna be mostly Pixar.
And most people saw it when it was a kid or when it was with some kid when it was younger. Period. So everything is better then because motherfucking A Bug's Life wouldn't be as tortured as it is now if you saw that shit. If you saw that shit yesterday, probably.
Yeah, that nigga was like ugliest.
That's what happened with the fucking Avatar. Yeah, Avatar was tough, but when that shit came out, it was a little fucking weird looking short motherfucking kid. Like, who the fuck is it? Yo, he's not.
He's talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. For people who don't know.
As soon as she saw the live action, I never. And then she saw the movie, she was pissed at me. Yeah, I told you I was going to go. I ain't told you to go.
Yeah, that shit ended the whole relationship.
Yeah.
Avatar
last year. I ruined the whole relationship. Like, you know what's really sucks though? I just found out they trying to do a live action One Piece movie for Netflix. Like, they about to ruin that completely.
They did that. They already did that for Death Note, so they're not too far.
That was horrible too.
You remember that Dragon Ball movie?
Yeah,
we don't talk about that.
No one talks about that. That's like a curse word because they literally take like they have Chi-Chi and like Bulma as Asian. Goku is just some random like teenage white boy in high school
with dead hair.
Yeah, and like Piccolo, he wasn't even green. He was kind of like he's like blackish gray.
Disgrace.
Yeah, it was like that whole movie. Boma had a gun. I
wonder
remember
how
you buy the cheapest.
How did they get the budgets
costume.
and approval to film that shit? I'm pretty sure you gotta go
through
live.
You just have to buy the license. If you buy if these movie companies, because they have the money, they just have to purchase the license for the film. Yeah, they do have to do negotiations,
like
but it's still
project.
Yeah, it still seems like because like the people who do these type of movies where it doesn't follow the source material, it just comes off as a fucking mess because you're basically like doing everything from scratch. The thing is, they already had a source to work with. They changed it around to fit the movie they wanted to make, not the movie that they were like. If the movie was made by someone who appreciated the show, it would be completely different. This movie was made by someone who's never seen the show, obviously, or watched it from some bit.
I feel like the kid Justin Chatwin, who played Goku, will still get his ass beat today. You walk around the same spot. Like, what the fuck are you doing putting that one straw out?
like he walked past a group of niggas and saw these. They be like, "Hey, aren't you that nigga from the Dragon Ball movie?" Like this kid.
When I ruined the fucking
Goku. Yeah, let's kill this.
Did you nigga play Goku? Yeah, that's me. That's me. Hey man, I took my little sister to see that shit. I should beat your ass, man. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? What? You didn't follow the story arc at all. Bulma had a gun. They all just know. They all got extensive knowledge about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
They got no idea.
You know that actually the funny part, Bulma having a gun is technically in canon because that's like from Dragon Ball, but she didn't really use it like that. And then she did. I remember she shot
him. The only time she used it, she tried to murder Goku.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
Bulma was never a shooter. She was a rich ass, sweetie type of girl who just traveled the fucking desert looking for fucking weird shit. This motherfucker had nothing to do. She was too rich.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was she looking for the Dragon Balls for? I forgot. She was looking for the Dragon Balls for something.
Some titties.
I can tell you.
What was it, Philip? Because it was like a minute since I last seen it.
She was driving on the road.
She was looking for some cosmetic.
She did die. She be my bodyguard and help me search the Dragon Balls so I can get me a boyfriend.
Yeah, that's the thing. She wanted a boyfriend. And then remember when Bulma used to like now we're talking about Dragon Ball Z, but does everyone remember when Yamcha was that nigga and he could pull bitches like Bulma? Now this nigga like
Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball was OG.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball. I think like it was good at Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball.
This nigga Yamcha was like 21 Savage.
Yeah, he basically had Wolfgang.
Nigga had the whole Wolfgang and everything.
Whooped by Goku that first time.
Yeah,
but the nigga had a whole gang.
Goku was they were all real back
human
then.
Being.
Like
wasn't even a
person, it's so like if you think about it, like most of the original members of like from Dragon Ball, like the OG people, I'm talking about like Master Roshi, Tien, Yamcha, like back in Dragon Ball, they were like the real ones. And then as time moved on and more characters were added and like the story progressed, they got moved to like the fucking background. Like remember when Tien,
the gag carrier.
Yeah, they just like Tien like used to be that nigga back then.
Tien was so much like that nigga.
Goku's rival, basically, like his actual rival in strength or whatever.
Yeah,
I fucking wanted to go as Tien for Halloween. I don't know if I did or not. But it was like when I was like kindergarten or some shit. I was like, I'm trying to go with Tien. Tien was that nigga. The nigga had a third eye. Nigga look cool as shit. Mm-hmm. He probably can beat Goku up, but you never know.
And then he can also grow those 2 extra arms.
Like how you said that.
Yeah, he can grow another arm. He can multiply himself. Nobody could do that shit. Yeah, like, this nigga multiplying himself. You're cheating. Nigga Tien was that nigga.
Like, nah, became.
So in the androids landed, they instantly became a bitch. Damn, big bro. That's how you doing
I
now?
wouldn't say that because he definitely
he wasn't the Saiyan saga.
But he went down like a G in my opinion. He definitely held off Cell for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro. Soon as
everyone remember when he got his arm punched off by Nappa?
But he held him.
Yeah, but he whooped his ass easily.
Yeah.
Imagine how easily 18 whooped Vegeta's ass. At least 10
But they've been training. But they were training the whole while he was in Planet Namek. Literally the whole
worse. That's
So
worse.
yeah, the nigga became
it lasts longer than this Vegeta. Vegeta trained for that ass whooping.
Yeah, but Vegeta Vegeta just a whiny motherfucker. Everybody know Vegeta ain't about shit anyway. He just got a raspy voice.
Exactly.
Yeah, Vegeta.
Everybody, Ti, like Vegeta's basically the Ti of the group.
In all reality, niggas know Vegeta ain't about to do shit. He's faking most of the time. He just cool. He just cool, little short ass Vegeta.
He does bad because Vegeta is just like because he always has to play second fiddle to Goku. Like every time Goku reaches a power level, Vegeta gets it later on, but still, or he needs help from his wife.
Can you imagine your father runs a whole fucking planet that y'all took over? They all die. And then, nigga, you talking about you the prince of some shit that nobody else in the fucking universe gives a fuck about.
Yeah, exactly.
I can beat that. You close. The worst.
You wonder why this nigga mad all day.
Yeah.
Like, he called himself a prince. He definitely the prince. He the prince of dust.
Yes.
Frieza was smoking on those niggas. Frieza was smoking on those niggas for years now. He was smoking on Super Saiyan packs. And Vegeta still out here claiming it. But like this nigga just angry and short. And the nigga who's 5 years younger than him, who's supposed to be a fucking laborer, is the strongest motherfucker in the universe. Yeah. He's like, the fuck? How did this shit happen?
Yeah.
This nigga Vegeta, he has a right to be mad, but everybody knows nigga not about to do shit.
Yeah.
Vegeta just
he might be mad twice. It's him and Broly.
Yeah.
It's him.
Broly was like, when they first introduced him in the original version, he was like, that was one thing. But then, like, he kept coming back like a bad fucking joke. Like, I remember Bio Broly, when that nigga was like,
it was okay until that one.
Yeah.
That was that they wouldn't stop.
Yeah. And then, wasn't that the one, like, right afterwards? Because, like, because I haven't really watched Super, but didn't they retcon him to, like, make him, like, a hero now?
Yeah, but it was.
We talking about the revamp one.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it. I haven't really watched it.
It was kind of a remake of the first one, but it wasn't
basically
tough.
the thing. It said, you know how in the beginning it was basically that the issue was, I guess he was mad. Kakarot was crying as a baby or some shit.
Yeah.
He was.
So
he was
now
a baby.
The issue was basically that Vegeta's father was afraid of him when he was born because his power level was higher up than Vegeta. He was like, "Oh, that's competition. Well, I'm gonna move this bitch off the moon." And they do
what's crazy?
That nigga off. That nigga dad was like, "No, we'll get him."
What I thought about, like, all right, so it's a planet. I assume everybody's fucking having babies, right? Why the fuck is only like 6 motherfuckers the same age as Goku and Vegeta?
Yeah.
I feel like
only 6 of them since they're babies though.
Yeah, that's like the only thing. They all like pretty much died, so that's the one thing I could say.
Nah, bro, I feel like all of them was fucking stronger than Vegeta. I feel like all of them were stronger than Vegeta, then they just got killed because we can't have nobody stronger than Vegeta.
Yeah, the only time Vegeta had more clout was when he was possessed by to become that Majin Vegeta.
Yeah, he was tough as shit. That's a great thing what we say about our society, but then it was tough as shit when you smoke out your body.
Y'all hear me though?
I was like, oh shit.
What'd you say, Philip?
It's an episode in Super somewhere where it shows that Vegeta has a brother. Like a little brother.
Not turles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he does have a sibling still. Yeah. Just that there are some hidden that you can't find, I guess.
Nah, but his brother weaker than him. Like his brother weakish.
No, I never say he was strong.
Actually, since we broached on this point, since we we went from Disney to anime, like what is your favorite anime?
That's the real subject.
Yeah,
I can fuck with that.
I feel like we left Charles out of that conversation.
Let's actually start with Charles. Charles, what's your favorite anime?
I don't watch that, man.
Shit.
What's your favorite cartoon?
What's your favorite cartoon?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's cool. It's an anime. Call him dumb. Come on, Harold.
Come on, Charles. All right, yeah.
You don't even like Dragon Ball Z.
Charles acting like his name not Baby Yuki on Facebook.
You acting like one of those nerds who don't know anything about chess. What's your favorite chess movement?
Jesus Christ.
What's your favorite cryptocurrency?
I wasn't really into anime. I've never been into anime.
What's your favorite cartoon?
So you don't watch,
is it because it's not American?
Nah.
Or is it because your parents didn't let you tell double?
The way you said it though made it sound controversial. It seems like there's a controversial opinion behind that. Nah.
But you know what? I knew a girl She told me that she wasn't allowed to watch Cat Dog because her parents thought it was demon. Or it was devilish.
They thought it was what?
Yeah.
So it was evil. Like
it was like real religious. I know people like that. I know
like Cat Dog, like
but that was real crazy. My parents were religious.
I remember it was like any like cartoons where like animals are like, you know, inanimate shit talking and like, you know,
it's like I remember that
they say they demon is evil.
I remember like this old recording I saw.
Animals fused together on some centipede shit.
What was it? There was like this old recording I saw where they were saying like that show He-Man and shit. It had something to do with the devil, or and all that stuff.
Like a Skeletor.
Yeah, like because Skeletor saying that they were like, I remember this quote. They were like, He-Man. They said he's the master of the universe. We all know that Jesus is the master of the universe. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
but He-Man. So what the fuck He-Man? So He-Man is his antagonist, the Skeletor. So what the fuck he supposed to be Jesus?
Yeah.
Jesus don't got a fuck.
No, it's
Jesus
like
is not got a fucking bob haircut. I don't care what bro. That would the fuck Jesus look like? Like, nah, bro. Nah, fuck that.
Y'all hear me?
Hey, could you guys tell me what's the premise of Dragon Ball? Like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or whatever?
To make it the simplest, like the origin when it first started. You know, like in the 80s where they had all those kung fu flicks and shit like that, and the culture was real big. Like even regular motherfuckers do karate. So it's basically a cartoon version of that.
Like the story plot is just the finding the
story. I mean, the origin.
Yeah, so basically the plot for Dragon Ball is them like looking for like the Dragon Balls. There's once they find the Dragon Balls, they get a wish from like a fucking dragon. And it's just like one wish, and it can be whatever you want.
But that's really the reason why the show is.
Yeah, that's the reason the show is started. Now it's mainly about people fighting for the sake of fighting. So
it's just a
adventure to train himself.
It's like a cartoon action movie.
Yeah,
it's like a cartoon action movie soap opera type.
What's like the appeal? Because I just never. Well, I don't know. I think it's because I didn't really like Cartoon Network like that. So
I should cut your.
Well, it's more like Toonami. We're more like almost Adult Swim.
I know.
But wait, hold up. Wait, what cartoons did you watch?
Hell, wait, you never watched Cartoon Network. That's the most controversial bit for me.
What cartoon did you watch?
Did he watch Hanna-Barbera though, or what that other show was called? Boomerang?
What was your entertainment as a child?
Disney Channel.
So Disney Channel?
You said Disney Channel what? Nickelodeon.
I'll be honest. Cartoon Network only had 5 good shows to me. They had Dexter's Laboratory.
What the
Johnny
fuck
Bravo.
is wrong with you? To me, it was like,
hear him. Wait. Let's hear him. Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo.
Go ahead.
Johnny Bravo, Kids Next Door, The Adventures of Grim and Mandy, and Powerpuff Girls.
I fuck with all of them but the last. I do like Powerpuff Girls, but that should not be in your top 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you only fuck with 5, that should not be in your top 5. The first 4 cool.
Disney Channel had hits after hits up until we got like fucking Knifer.
Yeah. You said Disney Channel?
Yeah.
No, they're not Disney Channel.
Like to me, I personally never really watched Disney Channel like that. Mine was like mostly Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. You could mention any show from one of those networks, and I
watch a few shows on Disney. Only live action.
I didn't like Ed and Eddie. I didn't like.
You did not like Ed and Eddie?
I didn't like it.
I watched Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. That's the only thing I watched on Disney for real.
Sweet Life.
I definitely watched. I watched.
That show was funny.
Yeah, I know the show's funny, but like
I watched that so Raven.
You only like
live
action shows?
You like what?
You only like live action shows?
Yeah.
That was me saying it. I only watched that one.
I like cartoons too. SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents.
But you said none.
Proud Family.
Nah, SpongeBob not on my.
Hang on, let's see. You said SpongeBob, Proud Family. Proud Family to me, that's a cop out. Name another one.
American Dragon.
You could have said 2006. What was that?
Wait, you said American Dragon?
Yeah.
That's in your top?
American Dragon.
No, it's not.
Which one?
Like, I'm just saying cartoons.
Reboot or original?
What's your top 3 cartoons?
Damn. Like the kids' cartoons.
It don't matter who they for. Like, wait.
All right, let me.
We all watch this shit as kids. It just has some have cuss words in it.
SpongeBob.
No one's fucking in cartoons. It's awful.
I put SpongeBob up there.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
And what's the other 2?
SpongeBob too. I mean,
I can't say.
So what's the other two?
Damn.
Because I can stop watching SpongeBob for 7 years and.
Actually, really,
would probably be
the thing is, I got so many to choose from. I can't really pick a favorite, but like a couple, like off the top of my head, shit like one for instance, Samurai Jack, Eddie and Eddie, what the shit, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's the one that a lot of people.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was fun. Me and we were talking about this while I was working at the store. This other dude. He like 30. He like 32. So we were talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog, crazy. And we were talking about all like the story. Damn, niggas really had story plot.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else in the channel is kind of regular. Even though it's funny, it's all kind of regular. But like, this nigga really have like wild story plots every episode.
Yeah,
like, it's just like what the
dark
fuck is
shit and out of nowhere.
Like it was that one cannibal episode when Miriam tried to. He was at the dining.
with the pigs.
With the pies.
And I was like, bro, that shit is fucking crazy. And it's not so weird.
And the one with the grave too in the basement, or whatever.
Oh yeah, with the zombies and shit.
Yeah,
that movie and it show is not so weird that it's creepy or like it's tasteful. It's just like, what the? This is like,
dude, that's like an adult like horror show.
But it's like sci-fi. It's like Goosebumps time.
Yeah,
more like
that's another good like show.
Twilight Zone for kids.
Yeah, like I really like Courage the Cowardly Dog because like at least at the end of every episode there was like a point to it. Like, oh yeah, Burial didn't get respect from Eustace, so she just stopped talking, and like the way to break the curse was to get her to start talking again.
Bro, he said,
yeah. Oh, that one was the episode with that had
if that wouldn't work, my name would be Darren.
Oh yeah, the Sandman one, that was funny. That he kidnapped her to prevent her from going to sleep.
And that cat shit.
I fuck with Rocket Power heavy.
Yeah, like let's also remember this. If we're gonna talk about Nickelodeon now,
Rugrats would be up there for me.
What about Hey Arnold?
Rugrats heavy when I was a kid.
Yeah, Hey Arnold definitely is up there. Hey Arnold's definitely up there.
That too.
Hey Arnold is possibly the realest motherfucking like cartoon show in the past decade.
That too.
I can watch all those cartoons now. I can't watch SpongeBob. I can watch SpongeBob. I can watch SpongeBob as background noise, but I'm not gonna sit there and watch.
But SpongeBob,
it depends. Like if it's like some of the older SpongeBob, I haven't seen most of the new stuff. But if it's like the older stuff, I can watch that. I haven't really seen. I
can watch 3 SpongeBob episodes, but I can't watch a random SpongeBob episode. I know 3 specific ones. The SpongeBob one when he had the new boots. It's I can watch that shit. The SpongeBob episode when he was fucking. What else?
He was fucking.
Yeah, it was fucking Patrick. She was lit.
Sandy came in. Rocket Power, I definitely put up there.
What's the theme song for Rocket Power, Charles? You remember it?
Yeah.
Say it. Come on.
I don't want to sing it.
Really?
Come on, do it for the fans.
Yeah, do it for the OnlyFans.
How you get these bitches?
Do it for the fans. I say Rocket Power theme song anytime I'm going high speed.
Exactly.
All right.
Anytime.
That is the most low T like theme I heard.
Anytime I do crime, I say the Rocket Power theme song.
Yeah, exactly. like you just rob a convenience store, you get on like a Lime scooter, you're like, we are riders on a mission.
Never start when they ready to do a fucking
If you was a wrestler, but your coming to stage music is like a cartoon theme song, which one would it be?
Me?
Yeah.
Mine would be fucking Hey Arnold.
Samurai Jack is tough.
Yeah, I said Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
What the fuck is that?
That's the anime one.
That's the anime. Yeah.
I think the RZA did some of the songs for that.
And the visual.
I was about to say,
that's the wrong thing for Boondock. Which one am I talking about? I'm talking about the one. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely a good song, it's a rap song.
Yeah, it's like
or some shit.
And something we live or die in the way of the samurai. Something.
It's like straight like the edge of a samurai sword, at least the blade cut through flesh and stone. Do I mind that?
I remember because they had a rap freestyle in that one episode, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, one rapper samurai. Yeah.
So nobody picked Bobo.
Bobo, the realest show for niggas with afro.
I came out not too long after I first started getting into anime and manga.
Yeah.
I kind of skipped that for a long time.
I forgot all about that shit.
Yeah. Wow. I remember because it was funny. Anytime you would listen to the promo they had on Toonami, it'd be like, Bobo, we'll be right back after these messages.
I didn't watch Toonami. It was kind of cool though how they did it though. I don't know. I kind of like the presentation.
With a transition.
Bro, I watched Tom die 3 times.
Yeah, that's when he died the first time, and then they didn't have a host, and then they brought him back, and he was like this bastardized Pixar bullshit. And then they killed him again.
Mini version of himself.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, Tom.
Then they killed him again. And then they say, you know what? Because they did a smart thing. They brought back Toonami, but they put it on Adult Swim because they know the people who grew up with Toonami are like, up there now, like us.
I mean, the shit on Adult Swim now, but up until I say 3 years ago, the shit it was just saying Toonami. It was nothing Toonami about this shit.
Yeah, I remember that. It was just like a little block. Yeah.
Now it's kind of like more like they got a little bit of character to it. They got a little bit of character to it now because he actually talking, but it's just like now here's some more Naruto.
Yeah, I think the main thing was like when they did the Samurai Jack final season.
Yeah, when Samurai Jack came back, that's when Toonami came back. This nigga Jack was catching bodies now.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Nigga killed several bitches and and then he fell in love with Aku's daughter. You're like, damn.
He killed Aku's daughters. No, he killed his wife, sisters-in-laws. That shit crazy. He really murked them and then married his sister.
Yeah, and then she faded away.
And then he smashed while he was fading away. I think Jack is kind of
sick.
I ain't that, bro.
That would have been beautiful as shit, though. If they had that, but like
a Pornhub exclusive. Pornhub presents Samurai Jack and points.
Yeah, like speaking of like animes that like have a no. If I had to choose an anime with a bomb ass theme song. Anyone remember Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Like do y'all remember the theme song to that?
I don't, but I know it was good though. Like an old jazz kind of beat.
Yeah. I was like, Samurai. I would say Samurai Jack, but like Cowboy Bebop was a fairly good show. I mean, like when it came to anime, like with anime, I never really had like a favorite one until like more recently. My first 3.
Or first 2 animes.
No.
I had a top 3 that first.
Yeah, I got like a top 3. Like,
so it wasn't all my choice.
How'd you guys get into anime?
I mainly just started watching off of people's recommendation. Like to me, like when you say anime, like I've seen Dragon Ball Z, but I haven't really seen Naruto type stuff.
That your first 3. It'll be Dragon Ball Z.
No. I'm just mentioning what Charles said. My first 3, like if I had to pick like my favorite ones.
No. Your first, like the very first.
Oh, the first ones I watched.
Like you said, the ones that you first got you into the show. Like the first.
Okay. So the first 3 would be like it would be Dragon Ball Z, Rurouni Kenshin, and Tenchi Muyo.
Rurouni Kenshin was so fucking tough.
Kenshin.
Yeah.
And who?
Tenchi Muyo.
The last one. Kenshin. No wait, who?
Tenchi Muyo. I remember it used to come on like Toonami, like way back in the day.
What was it about?
I vaguely remember. It was about this boy who I think was a monk.
Girl?
Yeah, it was like some girls from space, and
I like that.
They lived there with them. I vaguely remember it. Yeah, I vaguely remember it.
Is that the one?
That
was a show. I think that show gave me my first erection to a cartoon.
Was that the?
Yeah, it was definitely a horror show. Yeah, my first 3 shows
Wait. Was that the one where the kid had the older brother who kept beating him up? Like I remember like one show that had a blonde hair, and then I feel like
I
there was
can't
a
explain
space.
it.
But he had
It
an
was
older
kind
brother,
of like
and
the
his
one
older
where
brother was like beating his ass all the time
I
until he
think
like.
so. It's something
I'm
like
not
that.
sure.
I know
I think
one
the
of the
show
series
was
kind of
Had
had
like
that.
this
it's
woman
so
who was
fucking
like a
long.
space pirate, basically, and
Yeah,
like
that
feel like
she
it's
turned
that
me
like
on. I'm not gonna lie.
cat.
I think she gave me
Like
my
a cat
first
was
anime
like a
erection.
ship.
She gave me my first anime boy.
The space pirate girl, Rukio, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
She started a
She was
whole
bad, not
hentai
gonna
movement
lie.
and it hasn't stopped yet.
It was a harem, so it was a soft core, basically.
Yeah, it's not like
soft
it's not
core
like
allowed
the
for
extra
kids.
etchy shit.
Wait, what was the question though?
It's like
The
think of any like
animes that
RPG
get like the
movie
top
where you
3
have all
animes that
those
got you
girls
into
following
it.
them. They
I
don't
think
ever get it
Tsunami
on.
in general got me that. So whatever came on Tsunami,
My
I
first three. Basically, my first three on there was Dragon Ball Z. My sister had got me into Sailor Moon.
Oh yeah, I
was
remember
watched
Sailor
Sailor
Moon.
Moon like shit.
Yeah, I was watching.
Oh yeah, Yu Hakusho. Oh my god, the fucking theme
That's
song.
my favorite show.
I watched Sailor Moon all the.
Yeah, I watched Sailor Moon.
Did that come on Toonami?
Yeah, most of these shows we say, like pretty much, I think all the shows we say came on Toonami.
Yeah, Toonami
came on Toonami or right after Toonami for Adult Swim.
Yeah.
I don't know y'all seen Yu Hakusho.
Like Cowboy Bebop. Huh?
It's what true?
It's demonic. Is that true?
It's demonic?
What do you mean?
Nigga, the fuck are you talking about?
No, just
regular. They have anime with demons in it.
Yeah, is it demonic? Where did that come from?
It's not demonic.
People say rap music demonic.
It's just satire.
Yeah.
Or like, it's not even satire.
It's more like hyperbolic features.
Yeah, it's like
it's just another way to entertain.
It's over dramatized. The devil, the darkness, or some shit like that. It's not fucking demonic. Like everybody know that shit. No way real.
Yeah, that's like if someone says Inuyasha is supposed to be the sign of the beast or some shit like that.
Inuyasha. Yeah, the beast hound.
Yeah,
Inuyasha.
Did you guys know when you guys were in school? Like, did you guys know anybody, like any boys that didn't watch anime? I'm sure
you told me how to love.
That didn't.
Every boy.
I would say, like, because that's hard, because every guy had seen Dragon Ball Z that I knew. At least that.
They don't count it as anime.
Yeah.
They still call it cartoon.
I feel like I was the only one that didn't watch anime.
I mean, even to this day, I don't really watch it like that. It'll be like every couple months, I may binge watch like maybe 1 or 2 shows.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit is different now. Because like back then, niggas didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a couple like cool niggas said they watched it. They talk about they don't watch fucking sports spinning Allen Iverson. They know damn well they don't know shit about basketball.
They be like,
but now it's like no one gives a fuck that much. Who the fuck is gonna say something to you? I don't know because we're older or just like it's a new world, but like
it'll be like
your bitch ass know you watch fucking One Punch Man.
Like how people say, oh now anime is so like known now, but people weren't watching it back then.
It's because it's like more open and popular because they have like more fucking conventions and shit where like weirdos and
a lot of bad bitches doing cosplay.
Yeah, that too. And then also they got shows dedicated to like, even though the whole thing, like, let's talk about genres. The whole genre of harem irritates the fuck out of me because it's usually some irritating little pussy bitch who gets all these like bad bitches for some reason on his dick. They'll be like, oh, we bumped in the hallway. I think I secretly like that guy. Or, oh my god, this dude helped me out.
But he never gets it, he does.
Yeah, it's either he chooses not to and like the bitches just fiend over him, or if he like doesn't, it's just one of those things where like they're just around him and then they just tease him around.
Awkward situation, basically.
Yeah, talking about like Drake and Drake and Josh.
Yeah, talking about Josh.
You guys want Drake and Josh?
We watched Drake and Josh.
Apparently,
at first I didn't watch it. I watched damn near everything.
Dude, why was I tongue with Clint a few days ago, right? And this girl we cool with, she got emotional about something she brought up until she felt attacked and shit. Like, you can't be a white girl telling 2 black dudes you feel attacked in the car. Like,
you guys
were talking about Yu Yu Hakusho?
Nah, this dude talking about some not to be a dick or question any of y'all intelligence, but y'all know what a pyramid scheme is, right?
They said you were talking about dick.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Y'all know what a pyramid scheme is, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And y'all
tried
would be
giving me that
able,
like
for the
3
most
times.
part, to see what a pyramid scheme was. You were reading something, or someone was talking to you. Yeah, oh damn, it's not some bullshit.
Yeah.
So it's y'all know special, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Name drop.
So I don't know why. Me and
Special, hold your head.
were talking about shit. I think we were talking about how special, I guess, it is about houses and shit, right? That's a side note. That's not really important to the story.
Yeah.
But basically, we were on her page looking at that
How
shit.
the fuck you still in contact with these people?
Instagram. I'm not in contact with her.
Nigga, I have an Instagram. I literally can't find anyone.
I don't know if she's friend of me. I don't really remember how it works. I know I don't like her, so I know that was looking. Made her cry in high school.
No offense.
But,
you made her cry? Damn,
what
the fuck you say? Oh, what did he say?
I don't know what he said, but it was rude. But it was
You're gonna die alone.
What Joseph said?
He like based this girl we were cool with, basically. So he curried the fuck out of her, but he curried her to the point that she cried, and the girl that he was defending went and comforted her, so it kind of didn't work out.
Well, you say Clint or
either
Joseph?
way, Clint.
Oh,
but what was I saying? But
What
yeah, so this girl named Kelly, the white girl, right?
Yeah.
So she basically was on special had some little link about how she making money. It's basically a link scam. Scam was basically about how if you how do I put it? Let's say
if you put like
you
people
code,
on
right?
and have them work under you,
and you pay, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
It's like if you get it's basically like you pay for a code, you get like a discount or something, and basically you have to have a monthly fee for that. Then when you share that code with somebody else, you get more money for that.
Yeah.
And for every person you add on for that, you get more money. A fucking pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
So we were telling her that it's a pyramid scheme and it's stupid.
They try to get me that in the summertime.
That's everyone.
And she kept saying that she wanted to look into it. We were like, man, you could if you want to, but again, it's a pyramid scheme. You're probably not going to make any money. You're going to spend it. She kept saying, but what if it isn't a pyramid scheme?
That's how they get. If you hear that shit and then you have to say, but what if it isn't? And then you already know you fell into the trap.
Because she's trying to say that, but not all of them are. You're right. Not all of them are, just the ones that are.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You should have said, let me hold $500.
Yeah, I said, because what you just described, Philip, was like what I was about to say. I was about to say it's one of those things where like somebody hires you saying, hey, do you want to make a lot of money? Cool. All right. You basically work for me, and everyone under you sign on to this. Like, you earn a slice of their payment, and it works its way up the chain. Like, it's like that same stupid shit.
That's literally how pimping works.
Yeah.
You don't let them have enough. You keep them broke. You let them needing you the whole time.
While
you give them
rock and roll gangster.
Yeah. So walk that store, make a lot of money from you.
And said we would cut her off and shit the whole time. We would let her make her full statement. We just gave her examples, like real life examples. We were taking L's. Then she ended that joint with, I feel attacked, like it feel make me feel like a dumbass or some shit. I said, nah, never feel like a dumbass.
She's white, right?
You would be. Yeah.
That's definitely a white person response. I feel attacked.
That was our response too.
I never said that to anybody.
She said that shit and then said, I want to go home. Chris said, I bet. I told probably that nigga because I ain't fast on her. I know he was mad though.
I would have said, oh, you feel attacked. You can't get the attack ads in my car. You feel threatened.
Fuck out of here.
You can stay safe on feet. That bullshit old pyramid scheme.
Try to call him the next day for a ride somewhere. He ain't respond.
I'll play it cool. You gotta play it cool because she might accuse you of something.
Like what?
Yeah, a real nigga or accuse me. I ain't record the conversation. I'm just paraphrasing.
I'm a real nigga, man. Hey, y'all, when the last time you got Karen?
You got what?
Karen.
I don't think I ever got Karen before. Well,
you definitely got Karen before.
Nah,
not necessarily from someone who's like white, but it could be someone from black.
On top of that, you got Karen about last names.
I got Karen about a black person before.
That's kind of same.
Karen is Karen.
I got Karen about a black with a man.
Karen. I had some male Karens too. Some Kevin.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
What are you talking to now?
Nothing.
So what did she do?
He said he would call the police on us and say Black Lives Matter. I didn't want to do that. I was like, what? Excuse me? It's on. I still call the police on you. I see what y'all did. You know, it's breaking and entering, right? It's breaking and entering. Now, I don't want to do that, you know, for Black Lives Matter. I was like, what? What the fuck does Black Lives Matter do anything? Why you just say that? I was like, let me get away from this.
Why you just say that?
I feel like he gonna get. I feel like he gonna get some cool points for trying to indict 6 niggas in a basketball court. I'm not gonna be a part of that. I'm gonna be going. So he said that Black Lives Matter shit. I was like, nah, nigga. nothing when anybody was talking about wants him to say that. You're trying to catch a body out here.
Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Whoa. Anyone got like any fucking like, you know?
Wait, Philip, what was your Karen story?
He did. Oh yeah, he did have a Karen story. Philip?
Did you say Philip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she said you had one.
What was your
one do I want to do?
Which one?
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, you might have come back to me.
Yeah, I didn't really have one. I just mostly get profiled, but I get profiled by black people. That's the funny part.
Oh, okay. So Luke short one, but
clear his voice.
I've had Karen make a delivery. They had like an order that was like maybe $20 to almost $30, right?
Yeah.
It was like a 2-10 deal. So it was like 2 Whopper meals, like a DoorDash. It's on a DoorDash order. It was like 2 Whopper meals, some shit. They had like 2 Whoppers, 2 fries, drink, chicken fries, shit like that. And then they asked for like 6 zesty sauce, right? Now my store, we charge for those motherfuckers. Like, supposed to get some of them out, but then you asked for 6. That's just for iron ring. You don't even have to keep your orders. I gave that nigga like 9. So I gave him everything else. He had everything else. I even gave him the sauce for his chicken fries, right?
Yeah.
He had nerve to call back complaining to somebody missed his zesty sauce. And this man just had a fucking nerve to bitch at me. Like, I was like, the world about to end. Like, nigga, isn't that about fucking send me home over a fucking sauce, my nigga?
That's a quote. That's a quote of the episode. You're not about to send me home for some sauce, my nigga.
That's how I be feeling every day. I know the that word.
Oh yeah, Philip. Hey,
I got a lot of them.
This is something off topic, but have you ever been walking around randomly and have like random niggas walk up to you and say, "Hey, bro, I got that gas"?
Yeah,
he is that nigga.
He is that
nigga. A girl asked me that too. I do that nigga. But I met somebody like that.
There's
I was actually smoking one day.
There's like 2 guys that's around the place where we work. We call Beavis and Butthead. That
do you say that to their face?
Nah, like that's like these niggas were like, if they see like a girl and they be like, "Hi, beautiful," and the girl don't respond, that's the moment they'll be like, "Well, then fuck you, then you trifling ass bitch." He said, "Next time, have respect."
I've done that once. I felt bad later.
You said you did that once?
Yeah, PG too.
All right, wait, hey, story time.
I was with my hood nigga. I mean, when I'm with my hood nigga, I guess hood nigga. So we were walking, you know, like in front of the blading entrance and shit, like under the canopy or whatever.
Yeah, like right in the courtyard.
Yeah, so we like walk beside there or the side between that and like coming from like the gas station or whatever. And sorry, I want to Jason. During the time where I used to like have like a full water bottle of like straight vodka, like it would be nothing mixed in, like straight clear vodka with like water or whatever.
Yeah.
I was turned. So I was doing that. I was high too. So like the chick walked by, she had some fat ass. I was like, I walked by like, oh, you bad or some shit, or you fine. I said something like you bad, you sexy, you fine or something. But I said it loud and clear. Like, I made sure she looked at me. I want her to look back and say something. So like I said that loud as shit, and she like kept walking, like started walking faster. Like, all right, well, fuck you then. I kept walking. But I said it lower just now because they were yelling in the house. But I definitely like said that shit like. I yelled that shit. I thought my lungs kept going. They definitely laughed at me for being wild, but that's rude.
So my question is: was it the vodka, the weed, or the cork talking?
Right now?
No, back then you like shouted at her.
That was Philip talking under the influence of alcohol. That was me, but that was me off that liquor. I just want to say that shit. All the liquor.
I honestly find that like hilarious because I would say I kind of see it like every week that same thing happen either while I'm at work or in front of my job or if I have to go out somewhere. I at least have to see that at least more than like 2 or 3 times a week. And
let's say it this way: it's one of the. You ever like open the door for somebody and they don't say shit to you?
Yeah.
And you be like, "Fuck you" in your head, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's basically what you did, but you're so drunk, you ain't had the filter to not say it in your head. You want them to know that hey, fuck you, you a dick. You could have said hi or text you or something. That's how I feel. Just that we say it.
Yeah. But to me, when I see guys do that, it's funny because like to me, it's just a switch up. It goes from like, "Damn, you so fine," to "Fuck you." Like,
I think niggas be hurt because they already put themselves out there, and it's probably hard for them to be a little bit nice or not a dickhead.
Yeah.
Just to get some tang.
Yeah.
And then all they nice efforts go to waste for this bitch. Be like, nigga, you stank. And they be like, well, fuck you then. Fuck you then.
At least you turn him down nice. Like, thank God, I appreciate it, but not today.
Yeah, I think here's the thing. I think I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I think the main reason like females like don't want to like say anything is because they're afraid that it's gonna lead like most guys on to say, "Oh, can I get your number?" or something like that. And so their thing is they're gonna not respond at all. And then when they don't respond, it makes like the guy more irritated by saying like, "Oh man, you know this bitch ain't even gonna give me like, oh I'm sorry I got a boyfriend type shit." And they, nigga, you's a bitch like type deal.
Yeah, like,
so like further that theory, I think it'll lead to a conversation because you know sometimes when you out and some random motherfucker talk to you, but
yeah, happens
you
to me
know
all
your
the
mind
time.
You are not trying to talk to anybody.
Yeah. Like, happens to me all the time.
Yeah, he was like, "What the fuck?" Can you imagine somebody trying to do that and then like push up on you?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be like, or you ever had like a girl you not even trying to, you know, even think about this all up on you? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
After I felt that, I'm like, yeah maybe I got to change up the approach.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
It's like I have to go to church and then just scurry off.
Damn, daddy, can I get a piece of that? Like, whoa.
Oh, excuse me?
Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama. Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah, that shit doesn't have to move.
Free Johnny Bravo.
Hashtag.
Free Johnny Bravo to the back.
Charles, you ever catcall, Charles?
No.
Niggas,
you know
Charles
what that means.
Sure catcall. Charles will catcall to himself. Pause. 2 bitches. This nigga be like, look at that ass.
Oh yeah.
And no one be around, but he was like, wait, What? Nigga, like, oh, you heard that?
Look at his ass to himself.
Yeah, he does that. I just thought about it
all the fucking time, but he be like, damn.
Yeah.
Weird nigga.
Imagine if you beside this nigga here and he was like,
yeah. We're like, I remember we be at the gym, we on the treadmills, he just be like, damn, that's the moment you look around, see what he's looking at, and I'm like, oh.
Bro, we be anywhere y'all do that shit.
Yeah.
Now just random as fuck. You don't even see them while you're like, what? He was like, nah. It took you a minute, like, oh shit, she over there.
Yeah.
Like, why you didn't say that?
So he won't tell nobody that. He just want to freak by himself. He don't want to do it with
us.
team.
He just want to do it individually.
Like, me and Chris see that shit, hey nigga, look at that shit.
This nigga y'all be plotting on.
But just share the blessing. That keeps to yourself. That's self.
Should make a nice collection.
You want to share with
God.
Charles is low key. He a low key a construction driver. I mean, a construction worker.
He be like, hey mama, what's the shaking? Doing that,
hey,
like,
Toots. Hey, Toots. Any room in that skirt for me?
Saying that with like a fucking cigar in his hand. Like,
let me rub. Hey, Toots, can I get some milk for that honey?
Yeah, you like my 1950s misogyny.
Jesus Christ, she's a person, bro. Relax.
Okay, Gordon Goodwin. It's like my middle school music teacher.
Whoa, take it easy, man.
Charles, would you catcall someone if it was like a guarantee that you would hook up with them later? Like a guarantee. No. So you wouldn't catcall if it was a guarantee?
Catcall, it was a guarantee. We get $20.
What?
He didn't catcall for money. Like, would you, Charles? Would you do it if it was a guarantee?
No.
See, he said so confident, like you already.
You wouldn't do it for $20?
Huh? Nah.
Charles know damn well he's lying. This nigga knows he's lying like shit. If it was somewhere
American dollars.
If it was somewhere and if you're stranded.
On this topic, like, I didn't know, like, maybe you guys know. What is, like, the definition of, like, going smack, like, respectfully? Not, like, in a creepy or, like, weird way.
You mean respectfully? I mean, like, respectfully, it just comes, like, mainly from the approach.
Boy, Devin.
It's like, as long as you, like, keep it, like, respectful. Like, I'm saying, like, if you'd be like, hey, bitch, can I lick that clit? And I'm like, no weird shit like that. It like you basically like, hi, how are you? Like you be like, hi, how are you? My name is Philip, last name Wilson, and like you know.
Why were you? Hey, Omar, you're weird.
Yeah,
Philip.
I'm about to say, Charles. Quick question: How do you say it?
Like a hood, like you know what I'm
saying?
Wait, what?
I feel like she was from like the hood or whatever. I know.
A hood girl, still a girl.
Yeah, so exactly. First, it's like you act like she's from a different planet. Like it's still the same thing.
Different. Like, what language does she speak? American. English, my nigga.
You're like, hey, bitch, I want your blibbity bloop on my slot. Like, say what? That's how you communicate.
What if you try to slap on my knowledge afternoon, or do I have to call your mama? Like, no, you want to talk to her like that.
What did she say to you when you told her that?
No, I'm saying you don't have to say some wild shit like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that to somebody. I'm not Debo.
She kept moving.
Charles, imagine you were trying to talk to a girl, right? Personally speaking, what would you say to a girl right now? Give us an example.
I don't know.
And that is why you don't talk to
her. What that girl didn't say anything to you though?
Huh?
What? Wait,
the girl? He said, like you catcalled.
I never said that. I'm saying you're acting like you guys speak like that to someone. You don't have to. You just talk to a female like a female. Like,
I don't. But was she mad when she told her that?
Obviously, she may not have said anything, but like anyone would be mad or annoyed. But yeah, like Charles, what would you say? Like, I mean, you could come up with something on the fly. Like all of this, like is stuff you learn on, like you do on the fly. It's not like no script that you memorize. I mean, like unless you say it 1,000,001 times, like the same lines that you memorize it. But like all this is like really on the fly. Like you know, you don't necessarily have to bring up anything specific. You could be like, hey, you're at a place.
Choose your moment.
Yeah.
So it depends. Yeah. Like I don't go smack at every girl I think is cute. But I mean, if I think it's an opportunity, I might fade. But then again, I might fade the opportunity if it's not a girl I don't think it's cute.
Like you wouldn't want to like go up to her. You wouldn't want to go up to a girl with like your drink and then like pretend to stumble and spill a drink on her. Like, oh dear heavens! Oh, excuse me, my lady. Let me try your dress off and just dab her.
You don't have that swag.
Yeah.
You don't have that.
You have to have like a twirly 1920s mustache for that swag.
I might try that.
You're gonna try spilling a drink on someone?
Be real, Charles. Be like, hey, what's up? Like, first, where would you be at? Like, give us an example of a situation. Like, where would you be?
Be like,
will you be at a club? Are you at a library, my nigga? Are you doing a class assignment? You in college? Where you at? How this conversation about to start? Because I mean,
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah, think it through.
Jeez. I mean,
just be like, hey, what's up?
Like, I mean, like even it doesn't sound stupid. This may sound stupid, but like, I mean, you could even start out with something basic like, "Hi, how are you?" I mean, like, it's not anything fantastic. Like some girls want something crazy and amazing, like for like a conversation starter. I'm just saying, like, you know, every road starts somewhere. You just gotta like, you know, work with it.
I agree with Omar. He's basically saying what I was trying to get at. Basically, you just gotta pull their attention to you. Once you got their attention, talk. Hopefully, you don't say anything stupid from the turn the other way around again.
Yeah.
But like, so as soon as you say hello, you automatically caught their attention because they look like, who said hello? You got them. Now just talk.
I'm not gonna lie, saying stupid
after that, it's up to you to just not say
honestly,
like,
yeah, like
I forgot to wear my underwear today.
Like I say, like in mid conversation, like I could, like if it's like I could get a girl to laugh, and like you know, one of the things is like if you can make them laugh, it kind of is easy to like start talking with them.
Willie, what did you say?
What was the question?
Be funny. It helps to be funny if you can get them to laugh.
What was the question? I had to mute my phone. I had to watch my.
Charles was like, "What do you say to like
how you communicate to a girl?"
Yeah, like
or start a
or more specifically, how would you communicate with a girl from the ghetto, as he so eloquently put it?
Are you looking for a hood girl? You want a bad girl?
Yeah. No. You want?
It should be like.
Then why would you specify? How would you?
Come to the girl one day. Come to the girl one day. Be like, hey, let's give her make a made up name. Let's call her. What's a good name? A good hood name would be Sweetie.
Karuchi Tran.
That's a name.
What's my? A good name would be Sweetie.
Be like, hey, Sweetie.
That's my type.
What you doing this afternoon? I mean, and you drink? Hey, I be drinking too much. I don't drink too much. You know, I'll buy a bottle for you. You see how I just word that? But I don't drink, but you know, I would love to buy a bottle for you. You gotta hear the way I said it. That was not smooth to y'all?
It is smooth. I don't drink, but I would love to start.
I said I don't drink, but I'd love to buy a bottle for you, is what I said.
That's smooth.
Yeah, I don't drink, but I'd love to buy a bottle for you. Oh, you don't drink? I'm about to pack. Oh, you just want to chill. I mean, when you free, we can go out to eat. There's a lot of shit you can say. You just gotta be ready for that response.
After tonight,
she turned
don't
you
leave
down
the girl around me.
True
player for real. That's my nigga Phil.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, you're not gonna see motherfuckers. No, really don't.
You said
you end up looking
on what?
You're not gonna see motherfuckers again.
What do you mean?
Not like we in not like we in high school.
Not you got still tomorrow. You know, that's
yeah, so like,
you like me.
Even if you do say something dumb or you look dumb or you get carried, like who the fuck gonna?
Like, it ain't gonna be like you pumping gas one day and then some random guy walk up and you say, "Hey, Did you get shot down by that bitch last Thursday?
Yeah, I've been carried, but I got carried by a girl, but only one person saw it, so that shit.
What was that?
It didn't happen.
Nobody
was around to see it, so that shit didn't happen.
Like when a tree fall apart, but no one's allowed to hear it.
Yeah.
So like, did make a sound? We ain't hear it, so who knows? Did she turn down? Who knows? No one saw it.
Oh God!
Came in with a line. I ain't know what the fuck I was to say. I was like,
you want to talk to some? You trying to talk to some girls, Charles? We going out to talk to some girls?
And I was like, that shouldn't even happen.
Oh yeah, you still chilling with Thursday with us?
Oh Lord!
You got real quiet, Carmichael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got disappointed in you.
I said, yeah.
I couldn't hear nothing. All right. It's probably gonna be me, you, Clint, and this girl Diamond if she comes.
Where you going?
Are you gonna try to put Diamond on with Charles?
No.
Charles free?
They got dinner.
You would hurt my feelings if I try to do
what?
That. Who just said that?
Charles.
Charles said, "Shut the fuck up with that high voice."
No, really.
Charles said, "No, I got a disappointment." He said, "Charles, I'm thinking he actually gonna be."
Sure you do, didn't? Sure you do. Sure you got a disappointment.
Charles, you should come.
No. Since
sure
I have a
Will.
disappointment, then I gotta work. Honestly,
what day?
Honestly, I got it. I'm not even joking.
You definitely lying, but it's all good.
That's what we want to say.
I may say I'm definitely. You the only nigga I know who say I'm definitely and then lie.
I'm definitely about to bullshit right now. Can you find out?
This nigga would swear and say I'm definitely and say I swear on whoever then lie. What kind of shit is it? I'm definitely about to lie with you.
Probably go chill and eat, and then we probably fade some shots. What fuck you talking about for pictures of? What that last spot you were trying to fade?
You said what?
What that last spot you were trying to fade to take pictures?
I said Micro Center.
Should we check out the cameras?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
I know. I was last.
Is it?
I'm trying to do both.
It's like out in Rockville.
It's one in Fairfax.
I'm trying to do both. I mean, if we see anything out there, I might try to take pictures out there too.
No, I don't care what we do.
You gonna do body shots, Philip?
Huh?
I said you're gonna do body shots.
I mean, am I taking like practice or portfolio shots? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about.
I know you mean like body shots, like people. I mean,
I was talking about alcohol because you said you were trying to go drink later.
Oh, you funny? I said go out to eat later.
Oh,
that's just a 9:40 in the fucking morning.
And then I'm going to work after that.
So I might do it later.
Nigga, why you just say you gotta work? It's like I did an appointment. Hold up,
huh?
This nigga Charles just sending me a dentist appointment from 9 o'clock a.m. to 9:40.
Oh, he wanted proof.
A.m.
You want a cookie?
It ends at 9:40 a.m.
So you be ready to come then.
I'm not gonna be fucking even up that early. So nigga, that had nothing to do with the day.
So you can still make it. We'll just go after that, Charles.
After that, I work all day that day.
What time?
1 to 7.
You can go before then.
Go work before.
Right. You know what I mean? Camera.
So Charlie, well,
I mean, you could model in the pictures for me if you can bring some swag.
I think we should talk about this after. But
yeah, let's talk about let's talk about the field trip.
That's a question. That's a question. How you respect? You said respectfully. It's funny. I was on mute. You respectfully go smack. I've heard nobody say go smack.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nobody. People don't say that anymore.
Nah, they probably do. Ain't been around nigga. How you go holler at bitches? You respectfully. What approach you use so far?
Hi, my name's Charles.
And you follow.
I don't think you said. I'm pretty sure you never said that to anybody in your life. Fucking lie.
He said, "Hi, my name is Charles."
Hey, my name Charles.
You know what? No, I thought you probably did do that. We were doing a science project, and they were like, "Oh, it's your partner Charles. Hi, my name is Charles."
Yeah,
tell me to work with you.
He never did that. He never did that. I'm pretty sure Charles never said, "Hi, my name is." He might have said, Charles.
Yeah, exactly. He just got
Charles.
I remember that meme where we were like, "Charles, you have to say your name twice to emphasize it." Hi, my name is Charles. Charles.
I forgot about it.
Nobody heard it first time.
Respectfully. What is respectfully to you? All people say that shit.
Yeah, like how would you define respectfully in the approach, Charles?
What does respectfully mean?
I can get to you. Respectful means like not to be rude or not to disturb.
No, we're not talking about the literal definition. We were talking about the No, we were talking about like it means to Charles in the approach.
That's hilarious.
You mean like how did he mean it?
Yeah, how Charles would like interpret it respectfully from his perspective, like approaching like her.
What did you say though?
What is respectfully?
No, what did Philip say?
The definition.
The textbook definition.
Yeah.
He said not to be rude.
You want to give an example? Man, what example would you use, Charles?
So, example of what?
My God.
For like how the question you said, like respectfully approaching a woman.
Hold on.
You said not to be rude.
On some respectfully, your ass will back from that dress.
That shit was.
You can try that. I don't see you being able to pull that off there.
So what would you say, Charles?
You said respectfully that. Oh, go ahead.
You said what?
But nah, what does respectfully mean to you though?
I guess not coming. Not being rude.
Nigga,
you gonna just echo Philip the whole time?
That's what you be doing. Like, but like anytime like you're not sure, you have to take a Philip quote.
Yeah, we let you slide with the color of friendship, nigga. Yeah. We're not doing this again.
You said the color of
friendship, nigga. You heard what the fuck I said?
I did not hear that.
Be an asshole. Respectful.
Well, I don't know, not like
not letting in-bounds fly.
Not over, doing too much, not overbearing.
The thing about you, Charles, I can't see you being overbearing to like,
How you overbearing somebody you on?
Underbearing.
Man, I don't know.
Say that.
This is controversial now.
I think long as you don't call him a gank, that's just
a gank. I haven't heard that.
You other things you call them.
Yeah, as long as you don't just come out of nowhere,
or like call him a skag or anything like that.
Did you be like, damn? I've been all around the world. I ain't never seen. I've been all around the world. I never seen gang titty shit like that. I'm like, whoa, bro, respect.
I seen a dude go out the car or threaten to kick out the car.
Where was this?
A while ago.
Like when you were like in kindergarten or something, you saw that?
Changed his whole life.
Why would I see that in kindergarten? I was in the car with the person.
Oh, you were in the car.
Sorry for her. And I felt sorry for her. I wanted her to shut up for her own good. I didn't want to have to see her in the passenger in the window driving past her.
Did you call her Uber?
We ain't gonna do all that. Like, she ain't my business.
You ain't feel that bad.
I ain't even know who this was for real. It was one of those to get in the car with like, hey homie, who this joint?
But she had to laugh up.
This is a new joint.
That's not respectful.
Yesterday.
That's not respectful.
Wait, hold up. It's eight niggas in the car, and then one girl got in. Like, who the fuck is this?
This is like one of my mans. I'm not gonna say his name. with my man.
Nigga, we're not.
And he had.
Nigga, was it a crime? Are you?
So yeah.
He put y'all open traffic.
I was in school. So I think we were skipping on some. I was skipping on some shit, but I was in school.
She didn't want to
that
lap up.
joint. Got ready for a session. I got in his car and some random Asian chick was in the car. But his girl was like a black chick. So I was confused as hell, but I know my role. I came here to smoke. So I'm here.
All your stories sound like Harold and Kumar.
Thank you. So I got in the car.
Just said thank you.
Nigga said some random Asian chick and random black chick. Like, what the fuck where are you taking me right now?
No, yeah.
He just ended up in Iran. I don't know how that happened.
The black chick's not there. Just that he was dating her black chick. I just knew that was his girl. You feel me? Like you get in the car, like, oh, who that bitch? Don't matter. Like you feel me? Like I'm just kidding. I ain't really worried about it. That wasn't his bitch. Like that's a new bitch. So we in the car driving and shit. I asked like, hey, where we heading to? He was like, don't worry about that. You smoke on that. I was like, trying to smoke. Let us stop. You feel me? Driving. And she started rapping and started asking the same question. He asked her the same thing. She ain't do what I did. She kept complaining. She wanna know where she going. He told her, you can either shut the fuck up or you can get the fuck out the car.
Yeah, that does sound like
she
that
kept
sounds
going for a
menacing.
second and she didn't call his bluff. And he stopped the car. He said, "Don't get the fuck out the car." And then she got quiet. She said, I'll be quiet. Nah, get the fuck out the car. It took a few seconds. He calmed down.
Jesus
shut
Christ.
the fuck up, though.
So wait, this before or after y'all smoked?
It's on the way. To the
That's
house.
kind of understandable. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of understandable.
Yeah.
Motherfucker in your car annoying you while they're driving, like, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he came
out his way
to pick her up from school to for her to join. Like you were already down for this mission before you got in this car. So why are you complaining?
Already down for this mission.
So
we picked you up. We knew what you came to do.
What's the most? I don't know how to say it. Like, what's the most outlandish, adventurous shit you did to smoke? Cause niggas who smoke do like go the extra mile. I know I'm not doing none of that shit to do anything. Niggas acting like, nigga, you just.
I mean, one time.
You told me you was in fucking Brooklyn, Maryland or some shit one time. I was like, what the fuck are you? No, Pasadena. I was like, nigga, what? Why the fuck would you be out? Yeah. You in parts of Maryland I never even heard about. I was like, he said, nah, we were just about to chill right around with Spark. I was like, nigga, there's no fucking weed over here. Why the fuck?
Yeah, so like, what's the most outlandish adventure, Philip?
For weed.
I mean, the scariest for me. I have two. I mean, I have one where, what was that? You know where Reggie lives? Or do y'all not really know?
No. Nah.
You know where I live?
Like explain to like the viewers if you like the logistics of this.
I was about to rob his mom. He lived there still. Y'all know where I live, but it's at the next street, like Mockingbird or whatever, right? Yeah. So they live next to where the development is. So it used to be like almost no houses there. So like a whole lot of construction tools and stuff. So when we still in development, me and Reggie like buy himself trees, maybe a dub or a little bit more, whatever. All that shit. Go in the woods. And we like go deep in the woods. I go like exploring or adventuring, see what we can find or whatever, right? Like we go deep to that bit, like 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh God.
So we got lost in there one night. It got dark and shit. Like one night we got there so late and so deep. We found like a tree house in that bit. They started coming back and trying to we started stealing like equipment, trying to see if we were gonna make the tree house. That never actually happened. So it was a nice tree. But basically they got dark and night. You couldn't get out of the place.
I like that fucking kids from Stranger Things.
I was about to say they sound like the kids from the movie Stand By Me, where they went on an adventure to find a dead body in the.
They're like the kids from Boys the Hood. I mean, Boys in the Hood.
You funny as shit.
Y'all like
creepy fucking or scary that shit is.
Y'all niggas like
deer leg at like 9 o'clock at night, and you don't know where you are. You lost in the woods. You're thinking to yourself, "What the fuck was big enough to eat the rest of that deer? Only eat the leg."
What?
Wait, y'all saw a deer carcass there?
You saw a deer leg. Like it was chewed off the left. Like you know how when you used to eat a chicken, they leave a chicken wing or the bone for chicken wing.
Nigga.
Like we saw the hook and the fur up to like the shin of that bitch. And
so why was y'all y'all was in the woods looking for a treehouse?
No. We were in the woods leaving from the treehouse to get back to his neighborhood, and then we got lost because we got high before we walked.
I got lost in the woods. So y'all niggas definitely should be fucking putting like the little cracker traps like on the cartoons or some shit to let you know what trail y'all was in. Hold on. It's the same treehouse. It's the same treehouse we was at that park that time. He was like, I think I got a cool location to shoot at. It's a treehouse in the woods. I was like, a treehouse? What?
Yeah, that's a different spot.
Y'all found the Blair Witch house. Cause y'all found
that do sound like the Blair Witch. That shit in Maryland too. That shit y'all might found that shit. I'm not about to get haunted because of you trying to over spark me.
It's a different spot. The spot that I was talking about with Willie was like it was like somebody attempted to start a tree house. So it was like a big tree or a nice sized tree with a stump, right?
Yeah.
And basically it had like the floor of the tree house and like a post or like a pole up to like make the wall, but it was nothing else left there. So they were just the floor.
You guys must have found the goat man's hideout.
Huh?
You guys must have found the goat man's hideout.
How do you?
The one I was talking about when me and Reggie found, it was like a legit like halfway goat tree house, and there was a greenhouse beside
like greenhouse.
They had a greenhouse in the middle of the woods.
Like one was like the poles, like the little plastic like screen over it. You know what I'm talking
about? That shit on Google.
What the fuck?
That shit on Google, yeah.
Somebody told me there was like a crime that happened out there not too long ago.
How do y'all have like spontaneous trips in the woods? I don't even want to step in the grass that long. Y'all niggas go with just for like. But let's see what we. That's some William shit.
Yeah.
Every time I'm in the woods, I hear animals. I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck. It could be a squirrel. It could be a fucking undiscovered animal. Fuck you up. I see some weird ass looking bugs, and they probably some weird ass looking. Boy, who knows?
It wasn't a squirrel.
You could. What's the chicken falling upside down?
There's foxes out here, but it had to be like a ravenous pack. I didn't think they went in packs. They ain't wolves.
Charles.
Yeah.
What's the craziest shit you saw on the bus going to Townsend? Like, I'm for real. What the fuck?
Nothing really happened. Nothing.
You never seen no arguments or anything like that?
Well, I seen. Well, it wasn't crazy. The only thing I saw like a bunch of like they looked like middle schoolers. They were smoking cigarettes, I guess, and it was like at 12 o'clock. So like, I'm assuming they were skipping school.
They had face tats?
No.
They was like 12 and 13.
Yeah, it looked like that.
I remember when me and Omar went to the Open Works in East Baltimore. I went there to go sign up for a class. Omar was with me. We saw like a bunch of little fucking. We saw like the cast of Crooklyn, like a bunch of like 7 little kids riding bikes, and they just got. And they got off what, Crooklyn?
No. I'm talking about because I went to Baltimore. My cousin lives in I have a family member in Baltimore, and I was driving up there.
Why the fuck you say family member? What the fuck that nigga do? He got banned for the family. Nigga, the hell, nigga. Niggas, I got cousin. Well, niggas, I got a cousin. Well, I got a family member. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck does that mean?
I went to Baltimore one time, and then you know how you go through downtown every time. I mean, when you come from here, you always gotta pass through downtown Baltimore, and it was just like it looked like 40 or 50 of them on bikes. It just came out of nowhere.
That shit was hilarious. Yeah. They came to what we was in, and what we was at, it's like a workshop type of place, like a workshop, art center, computer lab, whatever.
Yeah.
Them kids had no reason to be there. That's why that shit was so fun. Like, why the fuck why are they trying to bang on the door to get in? Bro?
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
What place they were trying to bang in?
Like some workshop place.
Yeah, like some workshop place. But it's like right in the corner.
When'd you go?
Last year. I went by myself a lot. But the time me and Omar went was like maybe like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, like that. About that.
They was all like shirtless and shit. And they was like, who the fuck are these little fucking 11-year-olds run up on here trying to break in it? It's talking about, oh no, they're back again. I'm like, trying to get their work. They're like the fucking hyenas on Lion King or some shit. Like, exactly. No kids, bro. And we looking at it and we was like, bro, what the fuck? It was like, nah. So I held the door before him and shit. This nigga half like didn't want to go in, so it was just like, this is almost like, yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. Don't come to the bottom. Then we just listen to West Side Gun the rest of it. Which was that shit was. I'm all the border one. That stuff.
I also remember that when we went there, I felt as though most of the people we saw on the street was missing a chromosome. I was like, why?
We didn't see any bad things at all.
I only saw one, but she was with somebody, so that's.
I think she got in a car like middle of the street. It was like only bad one we saw so far. And she had like a dress on.
Yeah.
And then I forgot what it was about. It was nah.
I don't remember because we were like right around the corner from like where like the strip clubs and sex shops were. Like literally a block away from like the tourist section.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Philip was there. Nah, you remember the first time we took pictures, we went to Baltimore by the harbor.
Literally a block, like it's like 2 blocks down from the harbor. Like
that shit is so weird.
Yeah, exactly.
In DC, when you in like a part like that, like the main tourist attraction, that shit is nice for at least 3-4 blocks.
Yeah,
you are literally in the trenches. The next turn.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we walking down by the Hard Rock Cafe.
And
we would keep walking, hit the corner. There's like Royal Farms.
Yeah, we're like
chicken. That shit is trapped the fuck out. I'm like, what the? I was just like, nigga, what the fuck are we, bro?
Yeah, Baltimore is interesting. It's an interesting place.
Define interesting,
bro. When me and Philip was going to my man. Clothing line pop-up shop. Yeah. We was riding and shit. I'm like, bro, what the? Where are? There is no tenants and nowhere in these fucking houses over here. That shit looked like Zombieland. And we went to a lawn strip. We saw nothing but homeless people. I'm like, nigga. And then we hit the strip. It just got nice as fuck out of nowhere. It was like, what the, bro? So you mean tell me this whole shit is just nice
to fucking for sale?
Yeah. And it just got nice for a quick second while we was on that block. But I'm like, bro, I'm definitely hope I find pocket on this fucking block. Cause like, nigga, I know I'm gonna figure my shit while I'm out here.
Yeah, the victim of the next episode of The Wire. So Philip, wait, who got? Philip, don't you have any like stripper like sexcapade stories?
Somebody tell me sexcapade stories live.
We talk about that. We talk about that time we was in Bachchan before y'all went to the fucking hookah bar, whatever. And he was like, what? We was at Bachchan, and you talking about the stripper was at some apartment party or some shit, fucking Northeast. And you talking about you was like, yeah, he was shaking an ass, and I was like, bow, I slapped a dollar on her, and I was like, we smacked her on the ass. He was like, nah, nigga, that's a pussy lips. What the fuck?
I'm about to tell you, I don't really talk about now. But
nigga, what?
I was in DC, I think. Yeah, that was a good day.
That was a good day.
Yeah, I'm a pie moonshine and a lot of wine.
moonshine and wine. That's both high culture and low culture.
Yeah, it was strippers.
You drank moonshine out of the wine glass too?
Nah, I drank moonshine out of a red cup like a real thug.
When the first time you?
Huh?
When the first time you?
Okay, you broke up for a second. I heard. The last I heard was
when the first time you start drinking?
16.
I think about this.
It wasn't for real. It was probably like I would take like 4 or 5 shots once a week just to see how it felt like.
I remember wait, hold up. What? So
you like 4 or 5 shots.
You trying to build your tolerance back then?
Oh nah, I didn't know my tolerance. I just knew at that time that it would be times like I would take 1 or 2 shots and it wouldn't work. So it'd be like sometimes I take 2 shots, it'll do nothing. Another time I take 2 shots of something else, I'd be fucked up. Another time I take 3 shots of something, it wouldn't work. So I started making a habit. I'll take like a good 5 to 6 shots. So I know by the time I take like 6 shots, I'm gonna feel something. I guarantee you that shit. So,
bro, you building your tolerance. I remember y'all niggas just drank 4 Locos. I didn't know what that shit was. I was like, what the fuck? Kind of like energy. You and Joseph drunk 4 Locos in my house, and I was like, the hell is that? I thought that shit was some kind of fluke ass energy. I remember I went to his apartment. Well, I was hanging out with my friend. He didn't know what 4 Locos were. I knew what it was, but I don't drink, so I got no attachment. So it's like after Thanksgiving or something. So it was like he wasn't old enough to actually buy liquor, and I don't know shit about liquor except what niggas just know, Hennessy or whatever. Right?
So you do or you don't.
I don't know shit. I drink something, but I don't know. It's literally whatever they give me. I don't drink that. But anyway, so the nigga was like, let's just go to gas. And he said it was like this corner store. He was like, just get some 4 Loko. It was like, don't fuck with that 4 Loko shit. Because I know it'll fuck you up, but I'm the nigga who don't drink, so that don't sound like much coming from me. So this nigga drunk it.
It sounds like, this nigga stalled. But yeah,
this nigga drunk it. This nigga was running through the hallway apartment doing the Naruto run with his hands out like, ah! I was like,
at Joe's house?
Yeah. So him and his girl were drinking. These motherfuckers was like dumb, like fucking twisted. They sharing 1 can. They bought 2 big ass cans. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This nigga had a mascot head on. He had a mascot head of a sloth. Just run around in a circle like, ah. And this is not like a live party. It's just like maybe 5, 6. I'm like, what the fuck? See, these motherfuckers so drunk. They was like, we need to upgrade the test. These motherfuckers put sour worm candy in this shit. And I was like, it's wasting shit. And I was like, you have a sip. Man, that shit. I was like, nigga, what the fuck is that? I think that shit was only like $5 altogether. This motherfucker did the Naruto run the whole time.
He's a party blower.
Party
you
blower.
To the next party.
I like to move it.
No, we're not bringing that back.
You invite him to the next party.
Winnie. What do you think? What do you think the best celebrity catchphrase?
What I think the best movie catchphrase is?
Celebrity catchphrase.
Actually,
It's a hard question.
I guess like Bobby Hills. What are you talking about? What
are you talking about? Boring.
Fucking King of the Hill, one of the greatest shows ever made.
We all been that nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you get your heart broken, you just take your shirt off and lay in your living room floor.
I don't know about it.
I remember I was in like 5th grade. I got carried. I remember I was in 5th grade. I got carried by this girl. I didn't get carried. She was just weird as shit. It was 5th grade, so I can better remember that shit. But
You blocked it out.
I may have, but it was some shit. She was like off me and started fucking with my man Germ. She was like, I would just use you. I was like, what? This bitch. I don't think I ever called my bitches in so much in my life when I was a kid. And I was like, man, what the Nah. I was saying this shit to her. I'm just in my room, just sick.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah. Me, I just watch TV in a complete silence if that ever happened to me. Like
I just sit and listen to sad music.
Nobody wants to talk to me.
You think somebody who go to the gun range after they got the heart broken crazy? It's like that shit.
Only if they
I feel like motherfuckers do that
shit. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. If they air that target out, like they got a fucking
that, or they put a picture of that person's like face on the target.
That shit would be so fucking. All right. Like so, if you at the gun range and you seen a girl shooting up a target of her ex or some nigga, you don't know who the fuck he is, but she look good as shit, and you was like, man, fuck it, I'm going for it. Hey, you okay there?
You're right. That's a good one. What would your pickup line for that?
Say, damn, what my pickup line?
We should all try to think about pickup line.
Move, bitch, get out the way.
Bet you only got 24.
You get shot first.
Bet you only got 24 shots. I'd be like, bet you can hit 25 in a row. Bet you can't get 5 headshots in a row.
All right, okay, that's catchy. You Charles?
I'd be like, damn, you. But she was like, what? Excuse me.
I'm laughing.
No, I'm just saying, you get your frustration. I probably won't say that. But that shit would be tight.
Decent. You got one, Omar?
That shit probably torch too.
I got one. Did I have a pickup line?
Yeah, in that situation.
Oh, if I see them like shooting at a target.
Yeah, but you find it.
If you see her shooting at a target of a dude, if you see her shooting at the target of like a happy family, but the man's head is cut out,
you just change the whole story.
Just light that motherfucker up. But she looked good as shit. She looked good as shit, and he was like,
I put on like basically I would put on my best like Hawaiian like flowers t-shirt, like the little floor Hawaiian shit. Unbutton the first 2 buttons, walk up to her and say, "Hey baby, I see you shooting your shots. How about you help me shoot some of mine?" Pew pew. I wonder why. He's the greatest dancer.
That's so creepy. I wonder if it will work.
Nah, you should be like, excuse me, you have an extra clip? Extra clip, you got one in your hand. Oh, I need another one to shoot my shot. What's good?
Yeah.
That was smooth. You could give her Italy burn.
Yeah. Charles, you got one?
Idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep getting your input on this, Charles. We need to know. The world needs to know.
You said she had a picture. What she do with that picture? The picture of who?
It's a picture of her. Nah, it's a picture with a nigga with an S crossed out, lighting that bitch up. Gun range.
Just one person there.
Yeah. At first I said the family picture with him cut out, but that'd be like she's shooting her in the. So I think like
I was thinking like she plotting a murder or something.
That's automatically you think, cause like damn, she really good. She could kill me. Fuck it.
That'll be a whole different pickup line. But we just stick with the X, right?
Yeah. She heartbroken, just scorned. She ain't got shit to do because she just got dumped.
I'll be like, hey, how you doing today? Tell me how she doing. Cause still with her ass. Oh, that's
alright. Look,
sad. I mean, yes, too bad. I mean, what you do to fuck up like that? Blah blah blah. Oh, true. All right. Well, don't worry. I'll make sure I wear a bulletproof vest. So you know what? We good. I like it, bro.
I like it, bro. Philip J.
Like bullets can't shoot.
What you say?
That's what they call them. Sean, what would you say?
Just how you doing?
Are you Nigerian?
That was actually funny. What if she says no?
Yeah, what are you saying after
that? Bye.
Charles, you be answering the questions like we really gonna put you in positions. There's no way. There's no way.
We don't have that. We don't have that in the budget yet.
I don't. I'm trying to think.
He said don't have enough credits for a response.
So where are you from?
Are you still thinking of something?
I just say, so where are you from? You come here often?
Just go where often? A gun range?
You literally sound like one of those guys in those 1970s pickup artist videos where they be like, "Hey,
you look like you want. You look like you want. You sound like you want to say, "Hey, can you do me a favor and smell my napkin?"
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Smell my napkin.
Fucking passes out of nowhere. Like, what's my napkin? Ka-chow. They just say the fucking Kung Fu Panda ka-chow out of nowhere. Like,
does my napkin smell weird to you?
Hey, does my napkin smell funny to you?
My wife thinks my perfume, but I don't think so.
So what can I do?
Got him.
Eddie, all right, we were talking about cartoons earlier. Do y'all think Pepe Le Pew should have?
Do I think Pepe Le Pew what?
Should have been.
You keep going in and out.
He said, I think he said it should have been canceled.
You think Pepe Le Pew should have been
canceled?
Yeah, he canceled.
Pepe Le Pew didn't. Oh, wait, it's like cancel culture canceled.
You heard that Dave Chappelle joke in Killing Me Softly?
Is it about Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
No, what was it?
No, it was never mind. It was Speedy Gonzalez.
What was the joke?
You suck.
I'm glad you said it. I want to know now you said it.
What was the joke anyway? I want to know what he said.
No, it was Pepe. My bad. It was Pepe Le Pew. He was like, he said he's watching cartoons with his nephew, and he didn't realize Pepe Le Pew was like a rapist or whatever. And then he was like, oh, and then he said, oh, his nephew was like, oh, Uncle Dave, you can just take the pussy? No.
That is funny.
So Dave Chappelle got Pepe Le Pew canceled.
This is like in 2000.
I feel like Mike Wazowski.
So do you think he should have been canceled?
I don't think so.
I don't know. It's so weird.
He was basically Johnny Bravo, but burnt.
That's what I was saying. Johnny Bravo ain't get canceled.
But he wasn't
like. I love Johnny Bravo.
What?
I think the only reason Johnny Bravo didn't get canceled is because he gets physically assaulted by the woman he hit.
That's what I'm about to say. He's going to cancel anybody who had Johnny Bravo,
but Johnny Bravo
you're not canceling Johnny Bravo. You can't.
I'm not gonna lie. Johnny Bravo's mom was probably bad as shit back in the day.
I was thinking that too. Her mom and Dessa's. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
What are these old thick suburban white bitches?
Yeah, I think she was like one of the main inspirations from Jackson's mother from fucking Sons of Anarchy. That's how I can see her. Like that's how I can see Johnny's mother. She definitely used to be a biker bunny. Like
she just got the one of them raspy ass bitches. I went to Samuel with that whole time. What, man? I don't want these bitches, bro. Yeah.
Hashtag.
But Johnny Bravo was going to smack it like a slur of girls.
Yeah.
Pepe Le Pew just sipping over that one girl. And it was like, in all reality, she's just a fucking black and white cat. Them bitches them cats be homeless in real life. But she's happy. Anybody trying to fuck with her, this nigga Pepe Le Pew buying her flowers and kisses. Nigga, that's dedication. You doing that 20 plus years.
I don't know why, but every time I used to think of Pepe Le Pew, the first person that would come into my mind is Martin Lawrence. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. What's the correlation between Martin Lawrence?
I don't know.
Fuck did that come from?
It was an epiphany I just had. I think it's because like every time I see him like on the show hit on Gina, I don't know why. And then the history like they both had.
But he
like,
got Gina.
No, I'm talking about between Martin Lawrence and Tisha Campbell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that Martin stuff I thought too. What show you talk?
What Martin do with Gina in real life? I heard he was like I think
they said like they had like a lot of sexual harassment jokes or some shit.
He tried to tongue kiss her or some shit.
Something like that, yeah.
I heard that.
Yeah, I think the abstract got it best.
Martin Lawrence
what did he say? You said what? Martin Lawrence what?
I said Martin Lawrence was wild in the 90s.
What he do? People always say that. I don't know what he say. I don't know exactly what the fuck he did.
Yeah, like what did he do different than any other guy who was
anybody else?
Yeah,
like what the fuck he did?
They said that he like spazzed on like what was that movie he did with the thin line between love and hate?
Yeah,
yeah.
On the set, he like spazzed out and was yelling at some people. He went for a jog. And,
I'm not gonna lie. One scene on that movie, I remember
that shit on his TV
like,
show.
he had popped a blood vessel in one of his eyes.
It was like serious stuff.
Man,
he flashed a gun at a club one time.
DMV niggas do that shit all
Yes,
nothing that crazy to me. Niggas out here,
but a famous celebrity.
This nigga from Lando.
We can name a list of celebrities that do that same shit.
Yeah, niggas, the fuck. So what? It's the 90s. There's not even no fucking traffic back then. So who the fuck? It's like, nigga, if there's no cameras every corner, I'll be doing that same shit. You know what the fuck I am, nigga?
Oh heavens!
I'm like a little bow video, but he acting all shocked. I mean, you thought everybody knows some stories. When I put a comment on Facebook saying, "Nobody give a fuck."
That shit's hilarious. Why you just
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he they don't know it's me.
Yeah, they know they don't care. Like,
why you just bring up Bow?
it reminded me at the same time similar situation. The same kind of courage.
If Bow Wow challenged to a boxing match,
say again.
If Bow Wow challenged you to a boxing match, would you do it?
For how much?
For the rep?
No, he'll give for all the rights as fresh as my for all the rights as fresh as I'm is.
For all the rights of nothing.
That was a popular song. You could put that shit on the fucking Disney movie. You make a bunch of more money out of that.
Yeah, someone will buy it from you.
Yeah, nigga. You want, but all you had to do was beat up Lil Bow Wow.
That club show right now. It's not going down.
You know, Bow Wow training for the UFC. Supposed to be fighting some.
For real?
Yeah.
I heard he's supposed to do something with
Bow Wow that raps.
Yeah, Shad Moss. He probably fighting with
government
UFC.
name.
Nigga has a hilarious ass name. I always say that shit. It's Shad Moss.
Yeah, it's kind of like kind of like just saying Curtis Jackson.
Exactly.
Outstanding.
Nigga named Shad Moss. I don't think that's a real name, bro. That's a witness protection. What the fuck?
He's supposed to be in the WWE. I heard.
Nah, he doing WWE. No, yeah, that and he trained the UFC. But he probably really ain't doing UFC.
He's probably
going to do WWE. But Snoop Dogg did that shit. Didn't Trump do WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He be in
Trump.
everything.
Yeah,
that was
he raps.
I was watching WWE Monday. Yeah, Monday. So it's just like black bald head nigga with a beard. So he supposed to be like an African. He has like a horrible accent. This nigga, you can tell this nigga not African. He's like, I will get my crown. He don't sound like he's from Africa. So my accent sounds better than his, and I'm exaggerating. I will get my crown. He will not defeat me because me and my African blood. He sound like fucking like I don't know what that nigga sound.
I think he is actually Nigerian though.
Man, that nigga not Nigerian, bro.
What's his name?
I don't know who the fuck that. I don't know who that nigga is. I was like, I hear Nigerians all fucking day. I never hear nobody sound like that.
But how you guess you Nigerian though from that voice?
That nigga, nah, he ain't sound Nigerian. He sound like a nigga making fun of Nigerians. He sound like a nigga be like, hey man, why the Africans always? I am your king. Hey, what's up with that?
Start off with
that. He sound like one of those niggas. Yo, niggas on WWE, black people on WWE be going out bad sometimes. Like that video I sent you where that dude was in a motel with that old white lady. She talking about, I love some chocolate for my Valentine's Day. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? They laying in bed talking about, I want some chocolate for my Valentine's Day. I'm like, you think about the fuck this? You about to fuck this old lady?
The only black person on WWE that I can think of that didn't get stereotyped like that was The Rock, and he's not even
what.
You know,
he wasn't black. I thought The Rock is black.
He is,
but
he wasn't black back. He wasn't black back then. The Rock became black when Black Lives Matter started. That
movie when he was
that nigga was fucking Native American and Hispanic all these fucking years. Now this nigga black. The fuck out of here. That nigga probably whoop my ass. We gonna have to. We gonna have to slap boss when you see me now. You gonna play this back
for your rap.
Yeah, when the fuck would you black? Nah, for fucking the culture, for cultural purposes. I'm gonna win though.
You call her appropriate, not even appropriate.
For cultural purposes. Hey, nah, he not appropriator. This nigga, I don't know what culture he appropriating. Like,
I said it wrong.
I never knew what the fuck The Rock was.
He's not Samoan though.
Yeah,
he a big motherfucker. Samoan. That's all I knew, Samoan. But I didn't know what the fuck a Samoan was back then. I thought this nigga was whatever the fuck. He would just other the fucking NSA.
Like when you have to do the census, you like black, white, Hispanic, other. Like it's
other. Yeah, other Pacific Islander probably.
Yeah, Pacific Islander.
Yeah.
We're not even on a fucking Pacific coast. Why the fuck does it say that?
Because it's the island thing.
Nigga, but they say that shit for West Coast people who literally live near Pacific Islands. That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's like we're just trying to. We're just trying to
3 words for where.
Include these.
Did anyone? Speaking of like Africa and African access, did anyone have a particular African country I would like to visit one day?
I have a particular country, but not Africa. No offense.
That's taken.
Don't let Dr. Umar hear you saying that. See this nigga, Dr.
I'm
Umar.
sorry that I guess Omar.
Not Africa, no offense.
I'm gonna go to Japan though.
See quite enough Africans at my day.
I'm pretty sure, Philip, in Japan,
I'm gonna go
a menace to society.
You go to see her.
I'm gonna go to Timbuktu.
To Timbuktu?
What is that?
That's
No, it's in Africa.
It's like on the western portion of Africa. I forgot which country it's a part of now, but Timbuktu is like dangerous. It's a empty, desolate place now.
I never knew what that shit was.
I'm gonna go for historical reasons. It was like close to
you just want to go just to like visit and like all that.
Yeah, and also a long time ago, when my parents would go out or something, I used to ask them where y'all going. He'd be like Timbuktu. Or
and then they actually go and then they.
That's all I.
The twist is they actually went to Timbuktu, and your parents aren't your actual parents. There's somebody.
That shit kind of crazy. How that saying even?
It became a saying because like Timbuktu at one point was like one of the richest places in Africa. I think it was like the richest place at once because what's that dude named Mansa Musa? It used to be
that's what Mansa Musa from.
Yeah.
And I did not know that. I know Mansa.
Yeah, but then like over time, it like declined. It became an empty place. It's now like most of the places like covered in like sand because just because it's been poor. It's a regionally poor place now.
So that's why? Because it's agriculture and shit. Or they don't got no water.
Yeah. It's like there are wells, like there's wells for water, but like over time, it's like a lot of people left and like the desert started moving in and stuff. But yeah.
Fireside chat with Lucifer educational section.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Pick up a book and learn something, nigga.
So that shit was a home of the richest men in history.
Yeah, pretty much. Like one of the richest men. Mansa Musa, like. I'm not even joking. Like when he went to like on his like little trails like throughout Africa, like when he was like making his Hajj to like Mecca and going through different places in Africa, he would give so much money away to the people on his way to Mecca that he actually caused like several of the nations around him's economies to collapse because he like gave them so much like gold
value.
He just went out and bought it.
What class were you in? I thought we had the same class.
Huh?
Yeah, DBZ.
I found that shit out.
I didn't have Dijon for history, but like
ain't nobody ever teach us that shit in no damn.
Yeah, I only know this because like I did this research on my time.
African area studies.
I never took anything about African anything.
African.
This is like, hey, it's like you could summarize that whole shit was like, niggas was slaves, right? Like, nigga, what the fuck?
You funny,
bro. I ain't heard nothing else but that. I never heard nothing before. I heard about two most, and that's it.
And
that shit
wouldn't. Right class.
I went in every history class. I hated history when I was in school. When I was in school, I'd rather take math classes. I never liked history. That shit was dumb. it just be a bunch of niggas in there just doing nigga shit.
I know what you mean, and I helped. I literally helped all of them niggas pass because I let them cheat on my test. I'm like the polar opposite. I fucking loved history. Side quote, my girl Kendall, she said the dumbest fucking shit recently. She saw me watching like this history documentary. We were when I was out in Puerto Rico, right? And she was like, there you go, watching like this like bullshit again. I'm like, what are you talking about? She says, why can't you watch anything ratchet? I said, excuse the fuck out of me. Watch something ratchet. She said, I don't know why you like history. It's not like it's the same thing over and over again. Nothing changes. I was like, that is the most ignorant bullshit I ever heard a human being utter.
What were you watching?
I was watching some like little documentary on like Napoleon. That's it. It was on YouTube. Which is
Napoleon.
Yeah. So I was like, bro. She was like. She wanted me to watch some bullshit like Black Ink Crew or fucking Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, I don't feel like watching that bullshit all the time. That shit rots your mind, rots your soul, and like it's like, okay, if you watch one of these shows, you're basically watching the same thing with just different fucking people. Like that's why I can't really get into like shows like Love and Hip Hop or Black Ink Crew or any of these reality TV bullshit. It's the same thing.
I just can't take it seriously. I'll watch it to laugh.
Yeah, like One More Chance, like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, shout out to Blue Girls
like
Club.
Shit like that is so ratchet. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But they be like, these motherfuckers are really doing this. They really took the time out of their life just to go out and do that.
Yes.
Just to potentially get in fights and get drunk. That shit crazy.
Yeah, and then like Blue Girls Club. Oh my god.
Blue Girls Club. They should. If fucking Friends won an Emmy, that shit should have won an Emmy.
that show is literally like chaos incarnate, and like the orchestrator of that show, fucking Blueface. He's barely in it, but when he appears, he just gives like helpful drug tips.
Yeah, exactly.
He
gave all the kids, all the kids,
all the adults,
all the girls, like individual cups of lean. It's like 9 of them. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga started, and then next thing, this nigga was just making them nachos and shit. I was like, this nigga making guacamole and nachos? What the fuck?
And what?
It's not a show like you can watch the TV. You gotta watch it on like Instagram, OnlyFans, or YouTube. It's called Blue Girls Club.
But it's a show on OnlyFans.
Yeah,
but they stripped it and put it on YouTube.
It's literally like the most chaotic. Like if you watch it long enough, like watch one episode long enough, you're gonna get a headache. You're just watching it because of how much chaos is in that show.
Because this happened. This happened like October. Yeah, so if you watch one episode now, you're probably gonna end up watching this shit for like 7+ hours. Cause you're probably gonna just binge watch this whole shit. And the shit is fucking hilarious. But it's like the ratchetest shit you ever seen in fucking life. It's like the first episode. He took these girls to the park to play football for whatever fucking reason. They were playing football. So he just running football routes, and then the girls just start fighting midway through, like block each other because I guess one of them touched them wrong way, so they start fighting. And then they got back on the bus, like, nah, we all gonna leave. We just got kicked off the park for fighting and shit. So this other girl from a rival gang started gangbanging on one of the girls. It's like, bitch, you ain't shit, bitch. This is crap, bitch. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm watching this I was at work the whole time, so this shit is just eating up my day. I was crying watching this shit. That shit's the funniest word.
That's the only time you can't watch it. It makes time fly by so quick, but you're just standing there after. It's like, what the fuck did I just sit through?
That shit is so entertaining.
The show is also full of so many quotable moments. Like it's like please don't do that. Please.
Yeah, the girl was fighting. The girls was fighting and shit, and then the girl threw like a pillow at her. So one girl picked up a fucking glass vase.
Yes.
And the dude trying to break it up was like, don't do that, please don't throw that. She just threw the fucking glass vase at her, and she just broke loud as shit. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? It was one of the girls. It's one time these girls having a dispute, an argument and shit. So it was just like, we can just handle this one way. So he took these girls in the basement have a fucking boxing match.
like when I tell you, I want you to picture this. Imagine like this, like plain basement with like this like long ass like sofa, crowded around like a TV screen, and on the TV screen it's like a pause screen. Like they were playing a PlayStation, and I'm pretty sure they were like playing Dark Souls, and and then you got these bitches come downstairs with boxing gloves, like. Blueface is not there the whole time. After they done fighting, you see this nigga like leaning on a chair, like looking through his phone. Not paying attention to any of these bitches. He's not recording. He's just looking at his shit.
No, he was looking at the text, just texting whoever, and just like not paying attention. They having a full on fight argument. One girl started getting her ass beat. And then he was like, all right, it's over. You won. Yeah. He was like, good job. It came out of nowhere, just hugged the other girl.
Exactly. And then like this other girl, she got her like the whole time. Like this one girl got her teeth knocked out. And then like this nigga went to her, like pick her up for the dentist. And he's like, she all drugged up on painkillers instead of being wheeled out by like this like middle-aged Spanish woman. Blueface come out of nowhere and says, hey, I brought you a smoothie. And
the girl got her ass whooped.
Yeah, she got her tooth knocked out, but she was on Novocaine, so she just drugged up in a fucking wheelchair, and she just like drooling and shit. Yeah, he was like looking down there. He was like, "Hey, brought you a smoothie."
and you just see it like the smoothie pop out the side of the camera. Like,
so they driving back to the house and shit. So he just listened to music talking like, "Yo, you alright? You okay? Gonna be alright." This motherfucker just started crying for no reason, so started hugging him.
And like this nigga holding the phone, recording himself. You can see on his face, he's trying so hard not to bust out laughing.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Nigga, you're not even gonna wait until like the end of the damn thing. We pretty much wrapping this up now.
You're rude.
You just come out of nowhere and just say it. Like,
I don't love you no more.
Hey, so we can actually wrap this joint up now because we passed the 2-hour mark. So, well, since Charles wants to end this so quickly, you got any last thoughts?
Should we do another group performance of a song?
Yeah. You want to do? What was it? You want to do slow jams? by Kanye West.
I had no idea. I have no clue what that nigga said that whole song. Tennessee, and we do it. Well. No clue what that nigga.
Well, Charles, you got any last thoughts?
No, it's just my Marvin Gaye.
Overnight Scenario.
What, you want to do that song?
What is that word?
I think it became to.
You want to do the song "Overnight Scenario" by what was it? Rare Essence.
Yeah.
Why do you sound so unenthusiastic about it? Like, yeah,
it's bad. Next. That's only one verse.
What other song on there? We do "Bang Bang" by Chief Keef.
That's 2 verses.
I know them both. I got you. Got the hook too.
Oh wait, what was it? The Laugh Now, Cry Later.
What's that?
Was it
fucking Drake?
Yeah.
Fucking no. I'm so glad that song is over with. The cries of me laugh. I don't know what it. I want to hear that shit. So I'm so glad the season for that song is over, bro. That fucking it gets my fucking nerve. He keeps making hits, no matter what. He just can't stop. I'm like, bro, what the fuck part of shit is a hit? You can't think of one word this nigga said in that whole damn song.
Like Future.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. That's so blow the fuck out of him. That nigga's so big, he can make whatever. And bro, he's just a genius. He's gonna be around forever. You know, if I see him in real life, I'm gonna kiss him and just put my knees and just thank him. Get your bitch ass out. Let's play
who would do Lil Durk's verse?
Hose Anthem?
He said the Hose Anthem.
That's
it's my
anthem.
It's my WAP.
I don't know that one. I know the song, but I don't know how to sing. Yeah, I want it.
Philip do WAP saying WAP in the same.
Oh my god!
And it's
saying "Wobble" by B.I.C.
If it's just say WAP in the same voice as Chip.
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
So, that's saying "Wobble"
say
by
enthusiastic. You say enthusiastic tone. WAP.
Wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble.
No, not that one. Like I didn't say. I was saying. You're talking about the one it was like, get under, yeah, get under.
Get
hey, big
there.
Girl, once you back up.
Yeah. That's the song I'm singing.
We're talking about WAP, which is short for wet ass pussy.
I know. Like I said, I don't know that one.
Come on.
I know "Wobble" though.
or how about "Water No Get Enemy"?
What?
What song do we all know?
What language that nigga speaking? I have no idea what that is.
I just do Rubber Band Man by T.I.
What? You said Rubber Band?
Rubber Band Man by T.I. Or Hustler Music by Lil Wayne.
I wasn't. I wasn't.
Wet Dreams from J. Cole.
No, Hustler Music.
Pitbull. What?
Oh, I know it's his name. And his song featured in the song "Cyclone" with Baby Cyclone.
Very bad.
Some of that Jaden Smith.
You saw the video. Females in that video were bad. Charles was trying to figure out how to talk.
What video? You said Charles trying to what?
You didn't even hear the joke. I said they bad. I said they so bad. Even Charles be figuring out how to talk. Trying to figure out how to talk. In the video.
Damn.
I know I would.
Or how about anyone want to do ZZ?
Yeah.
It's like we.
I'm pretty sure you're thinking. You don't know on purpose.
It's like 4 generations.
Of niggas dumb.
I have no. Like, how you going to TI open like scenarios to
so you could do Poison
by Bill Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I know it's the beat. Right. Poison. 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 Poison.
Charger hung
up. I'm messing more on you.
Nah, he's.
If I were you, I'd take question. Yeah, we should have that playing before we get big up again.
Emotional roller coaster.
What?
That's all this. He just can't. He sounded like he was trying to keep it a secret, like whispering it to you, like class emotional roller coaster.
I'm here talking to this nigga the whole time. He just shit about no roller coaster.
What is that?
My life's a
song. It's a song called Emotional Roller Coaster.
By Vivian Green.
By who?
Never
Trapping
trust
in Largo.
Who?
Trapping in Largo.
Trapping out Largo. Is that they were aliens?
I don't know if that shit even got lyrics. Do it?
No, it's just a single verse that loops over and over again.
Never trust a big
out Largo.
How about Solo by Frank Ocean?
That's something.
I know that song.
What is it? Tornado.
Yeah, Spider-Man of Freedom for Effect. Poison, you ready? Ron, I'm ready.
All right.
Poison by Velvet DeVoe.
I still fumble.
Oh no! Wait! I got one. Like this, consider this one probably. How about A Teenage Love? By Slick Rick.
I really do whatever.
Yeah,
we can do a fucking Chanel. That's thing.
A Teenage Love.
Let's do a Lil Nas X.
No.
You woke up for that one. No. My father will kill me. Please, no. They gonna pop on you.
That joint is by Eazy-E. But I woke up quick at about noon.
This nigga Lil Nas X is like Eve. I just realized that.
You like who?
He like Eve. He had that fucking red hair.
Maybe.
They got the fucking leather over the red. What the fuck?
You wanna know who?
You say the Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X, what?
Is it getting more respect than you?
Is he getting bigger than I expected?
Does it get any respect in your book? Or does he still get respect in your book?
Nah.
I mean, I'm supposed to be podcasting this live.
No, it's not. Nigga, what the
what?
He gonna find you?
What
the fuck does it matter if it's not?
I don't need no bad blood. Let's see.
Fuck you said. You won't end up in them Nikes?
What was your question?
I said that Lil Nas X did he still get respect in your book?
You said still. Like respect for what?
You want end up being next player. I'm talking about in music, artistically, just Lil Nas. If niggas
I like Old Town Road.
If niggas be like, yo, I
love Old Town Road.
I got my man Lil Nas X by the come to the party. You be like,
if you would say, "Hey, I got my man's Lil Nas X coming to the studio,"
studio.
Like, oh, true. Let me know how that go.
And y'all gonna have a stripper party.
Nah, if I go just have a strippers I'm looking for.
It's gonna be a diverse group. Say that.
I don't need any diversity you going for. No offense. Diverse for me.
What if Lil Nas X? What if Lil Nas? What if he? I can't even say this. Next one.
You're trying to slap me up. What's up?
I gave it. If I was you, I'd take precaution. So Lil Nas is getting over.
Nah, I'm out with. Nah. I mean, you hear a good singer though.
I don't know what the name.
Frank Ocean, cool.
I fuck with.
Philip, are you making a bowl of cereal?
Nas, huh?
Oh, that's with Philip making a bowl of cereal.
No, I'm not making a bowl of cereal. I'm making a bowl of jade.
Quotables.
That sounds like a fucking Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah, exactly.
Jays. He took. Philip was reading to.
I can't hear you.
I say if you was reading children's books for kindergartens, they read the book A Bowl of.
Nah.
So y'all won't fall asleep.
I'll probably read them. I'll probably read them.
Oh man, I think maybe we should find a song that we should do on the next one. Like we should come up with a list. It's just like pick a name from a hat.
Start with Poison.
Start with Poison. All right, yeah, I would like to fucking Poison.
Well, kind of like the Bell did the Vault.
Yeah,
you think about it.
So who's Bell Biv?
Nah. We can do. I guys got an idea. We could do a DMX song.
Oh yeah, that is true.
We gotta do How's It Going Down. Nah, we gotta do How's It Going. We reading this shit. I don't know the lyrics. I do know the lyrics.
Yeah,
but we gotta do the dirty version when the girl was like, who dick you sucking? Nah, he was like, who dick you sucking? Like, I don't know, nobody ain't fucking you. You lying. Do I gotta say his name too? You gotta do How's It Going.
Johnson is on. Got it on now.
That was creepy.
Exactly.
You gotta do it in that voice too.
Yeah.
Not.
You know, wake everybody in this podcast up when they watch that shit. You got.
I need to go to sleep. My bad.
Nigga, I'm for real, nigga. We are doing this lyrics.
Yeah.
Reading.
I got you.
My bad. But yeah, I gotta go to sleep. Sorry about that.
We starting it up. Start it up in the first verse.
Yeah.
My bad. I have lost one member. Now we're down to 3.
He just he dipped out.
Yeah.
Don't call me with that bullshit.
3 cast the tears.
As you guys can see, Charles is a weak.
Yeah. He's basically he's a failed with a coward. Everyone leave a comment saying coward.
Everyone put a big boo in the comments. Boo.
Yeah,
boo and thumbs down.
It's just our child.
I gotta go into the doctor's appointment tomorrow. What was that bullshit he was saying last the last session where he was like, I was living differently back then. I didn't go to sleep until like 2. I had to get up.
Last week was a different time.
Yeah.
Back then I just stay up late, watch TV. I was like, what?
I guess he's back to those ways.
Well, you know what? I think we should open. Let's hold up, because he think he gonna get away with this. Let's actually open the next episode with a rendition of this.
So, what are we starting with?
Yeah, I said on the next one, we'll just do. How's it going?
We got right there. We got right there in the chat now.
I don't know, man. It does help us to have an idea of kind of food and know where.
We'll write some stuff out.
Yeah.
Next chat. I forgot what you just said though.
Yeah, we'll start. We'll begin with like how's it going down? Like our rendition of it. We'll all sing it. Also, so Philip, you got any closing thoughts?
One day we'll help Charles get that game up, and also, what else? Oh no! I mean, we got more fun topics on the way. Some high niggas. We got jokes. We got jokes for days. Come chill with Fireside chat.
And we'll impregnate some bitches on the way.
Be on the lookout for our merch, our animated cartoon about crickets. Be on the lookout for our NFT after this. Be on the lookout for more hilarious situations, stories.
Sure.
It's Fireside chat with Lucifer. Need to get that. If you were in a one big, yeah, we should do that every time we start off.
Yeah. Yeah, boy. Zippity doo dah, zippity dee.
Get 'em up.
And with that said, folks, we'll see you guys again on the next one. This is SoloSupreme, Willie C, Philip the Philosopher, and fuck Charles, and we out.
That's all.
Now this one is pure niceness.